Alright, today I'm becoming a hitman in the strongest battlegrounds. A lot of you guys have been suggesting me to do another part of this, so I got y'all in today's video. So how this is gonna work is I go around the map and I ask people to give me some names and bounties, and once they give me a name, we have to go ahead and hunt that player down. Also, make sure you guys go ahead and check out my second channel. It's called Floaty 2, and I do random videos on random games, so I'm gonna have that channel linked in the description down below, so make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into this. Alright, so before we start, I feel like our outfit is not good enough, alright? Yes, sir, but hold on. We're missing the most important thing. We're not bald. Alright, so as you guys can see, I am now dressed up as Agent 47 from the Hitman series, so let's start off by finding some bounties. Alright, so here we are with our first client, okay? So just give me a name and... Okay, so he just said Foss. So Foss is this Gojo guy right here. Alright, so I gotta do what I gotta do, alright? So we have a lot of reputation on the line here, so there we go. And yeah, we got the finisher. This is perfect, alright? So there we go. Bounty number 1 has been completed, and bro, this is just the beginning of the iceberg, okay? We're doing more. Alright, so here we are with another client. Okay, I don't know what the guy was doing, but listen, bro, I'm a hitman. All I need from you is a name, and I got you. He said Foss. Wait, wasn't that the guy I just killed? Okay, I don't know what that guy did, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, and now we finish him off, and there we go. And oh, it looks like my client was watching me do that. Hey man, like I said, I'm a S-tier hitman, okay? I don't disappoint anybody, alright? Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for this Gojo, so I offered him a bounty as well, alright? So let's gonna see who he puts his bounty on, and whoever he does, I got him, alright? He said Godzilla, which is that guy right there. Alright, so Mr. Godzilla, it is not personal, it is simply just business, alright? So let me go ahead and just like get this guy in a little wombo combo. There we go, and now we do this, and then now we get another down slam. There we go. And yeah, I'm pretty sure my client is watching me do this right now, so I cannot disappoint, bro. Alright, I have a lot of reputation on the line here, and now we finish off with this. There we go. Beautiful. He said bro really is a hitman. Thank you, bro. Like I did say, guys, like I take my job very seriously. Alright, so here we are with another client. This guy's dressed up as Speedo Sound Sonic, so just say a name. Alright, so he just said the weakest dummy with the kill streak. I just seen that guy too, bro. Alright, so I'm guessing he's talking about this guy right over here, which is the guy that has a 10 kill streak right now, okay? Oh my god, is he teaming, bro? Is he teaming? People like this don't deserve a kill streak, bro. Like, they don't get their kill streak in a legit manner. They just, like, kill their friends over and over again and then just, like, team up to, like, keep the kill streak. Like, I need to take this from him, like, ASAP. Alright, bro. You guys want a team? Do you guys really want a team? This is now my winter arc. Nah, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. You guys really want a team and expect me not to like retaliate in any shape, way, or form? Alright, there we go. We got him in a legal ruin stream, and now we use Hunter's Grasp, and now we go back in. Oh, he popped out. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta dip. We have to dip. I actually have my ult too. Come on, try to get me. Weave. There we go. Alright, we just dodged him out right there. Come on. Oh, thank you, Bacon. That Bacon just literally saved my life. Oh, he got the Bacon again. Oh my god. Alright, so we throw him into the wall, we dash the guy, and now we use the flowing water. And now it is time to use my own ultimate mode, okay? It is over, bro. It is literally over. Come here, buddy. Where do you think you're running off to? That kill streak? What?
I hate it so much!
Bro, the crushed rock has to be one of the worst moves in the game, man. I'm not even trolling. But now we use the final hunt, and there we go. That is what happens when you try to team on me, bro. So we went ahead and just ended his kill streak. Alright, so here we are with another client, and this guy's name is Strongest Dummy. What a coincidence. He said, do you want to play in my private server? Bro, please, just say a name. Like, it's not hard, man. Alright, so here we are with another client. I don't know what the other guy was saying, but just say a name, bro. Bro, please, for the love of God, just say a name. Why are you just looking at my face like that, bro? Just say a name. That's all I need from you. Dude, am I talking to a wall? Like, what is going on? Oh my god, finally somebody is speaking, bro. So, as you guys can see, we have a client right here. So, you guys know the rules, so do I. Just say a name. He said, get her. Oh, say less! Say less! Alright, so now I can actually get this person, alright? Like, I don't know why they were ignoring me, bro. Alright, there we go, and now we what? From where? Bro, where was the person that used the omnidirectional punch? I did not see anybody using that move, bro. Nah, this has to be racist, bro. This is not over, bro. This is not over until I get you, okay? So now we do a down slam, and now we use a praise peril, alright? Go ahead and... Oh! She just left the game. Okay. Alright, so as you guys can see, my client watched me do all of that, and once again, we have another happy client. And like I did say, guys, alright, I have a lot of reputation on the line. Alright, so here we are with another client, and just say a name, bro. I don't think that's a good spot to be in, bro. Like, you want to... Bro, why is he just standing there like an NPC? Oh my god, dude. I have no idea what his game plan was, alright? But, as you guys can see, he actually did say a name. And the name he said is this guy right over here, so, yeah, let's go ahead and get him, bro. Alright, so this guy looks like he actually knows how to fight, like, pretty well, so he just got us with the praise peril. This is not over, bro. This is not over until I say it is over, alright? So now we throw him, and then now we do this. There we go. Grab a trash can. Okay, okay, it's all good, though. It's all good. It's all... Alright, and, yeah, I think it's over for you, buddy. I think it is all over for you, buddy. So let's go ahead and just finish him off here. And now we finish him off with some M1s, and there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, another mission has been accomplished. Let's go. Alright, bro, just go ahead and give me a name, any name, and I got... Oh, whoa, whoa. He said you're not even that good? Okay, bro. Alright. Alright, so it looks like the client actually put the bounty on this guy once again, so thank you, bro. Alright, I really appreciate that. Let me go and get this guy one more time. Alright, there we go, flowing water, and now we get a down slam there. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, he popped out. Okay, hold on. Alright, that is not a problem, okay? That is not a problem. I don't know why the client is like trying to fight back. He's like low-key like ruining it for me. Okay, bro. Okay, oh my god. Okay, hold on, bro. Hold on. Bro, get out of the way. Okay, this client is like low-key messing me up right now. I'm not gonna lie. He is low-key messing me up. Like, please, bro, just get out of the way, bro. Okay, so both of our ultimate modes ran out. So, oh, it's over. It's already... He left the game. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Another person that we got rage quitting. Bro, I'm actually an S tier hitman, bro. I am an S tier hitman, and our client saw us do that as well. Alright, so here is our last and final client, okay? So just give me a name, any name. Oh, wait, no. Bro, that was the person that... Dude, that was our last client, dude. Oh my god, okay. This is gonna be a tough one. Hey, man, I'm sorry. It's not personal. It's just business, okay? In the world of being a hitman, you just gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, for 1 second, I'm friends with somebody, and the other second, I'm enemies, dude. Like, that's just how it goes when you're a hitman, dude. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Alright, I didn't want to do this. I just had to do it, though. Let go of that block, buddy. Let go of that block. And now we do this, and then we combo extend like this. There we go. Oh, he dodged out. Okay. I see you, buddy. I see you. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now we do a flowing water. And then after the flowing water, we get a down slam. And then now we use Hunter's Grasp. And there we go. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm actually genuinely sorry. Because, like, I was actually friends with this guy, bro. And like I said, guys, in this profession, you just have to swallow your emotions. Oh my god, he's running at me right now. He's running at me right now. Bro, it's not personal, man. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't want it to be this way. Alright, somebody said your name. I'm sorry, bro. Alright, so here we are with our first client. So as soon as this guy gives us a name, we go ahead and hunt that player down, alright? So we need the name first. Alright, finally, so he gave us the name, alright? So the person that we have to hunt down is somebody named Dark Moon. Alright, so this is how the player looks like. So it's probably not gonna be that hard to spot. So, wait, is that him? Yo, that's literally him. Come here. No. Yo, leave me alone. No.
One eternity later.
Alright, so I finally got that other guy off my back. So that means I could actually 1v1 this guy now, alright? So yeah, he's literally half HP already. So I just gotta go ahead and get him in a combo and he should be dead. And now we go back in. Hold on. And now we go back in. There we go. Okay, hold on. And now we use this. And he should be dead. Okay, yeah, there we go. We literally just killed him. Mission accomplished. Let's go. Alright, so give me a name, any name. Him? Okay, damn. Alright, so they just put a bounty on their friend. Okay, you know what, bro? I gotta do what I have to do, okay? We gotta do what we gotta do. We are a bounty hunter. No matter what name we get, we must complete our mission, okay, guys? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pack this guy up. That's low-key kind of messed up how that person literally just betrayed their own friend. But we gotta do what we gotta do, okay? Alright, and now... Wait, what? He said you're getting blocked? Yo, that's low-key kind of messed up. I just ruined the friendship because of a bounty. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with another client. Alright, so give me any name. Are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious? Alright, please give me a name this time, bro. Do not reset. Okay, he said Jay Shia. So that is our target. Let's go ahead and hunt that player down and execute him, okay? Yo, he's trying to run. Come here. Oh, bro, who threw that trash can? All right, but that is not gonna end. I'm still gonna chase you down. Come here, bro. Alright, listen very carefully, my guy. Alright, you better listen to what I say here, okay? Like, bro, once your name is called, there's no going back. Alright, so you know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye. Alright, now we pack him up. We got him into the wall. Hold on. I'm not done with you, bro. And now we throw him back into the wall, and now we get some combos in. Hold on. Let me throw him back into the wall, and now we pop ult. Okay, no. Hold on, and now we pop ultimate, alright? So now it is literally GG. There's no way. He just popped ult too. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of looking bad, guys. This is kind of looking bad, but it's all good, alright? We're gonna clutch this up. Hold on. There we go. It's all over. It is all over. Let me confirm the kill, and there we go. Alright, so we literally just killed that guy with ultimate mode while he had ultimate mode as well. And there we go. My client just watched me do all of that, bro. Alright, so give me any name that you want, Dad. What do you mean no? Bro, just give me a name. Stop being a party pooper. Okay, finally he said a name. So the name that he said is Cheese. Oh, I think that's him. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, we gotta go ahead and kill him, alright? So we literally have to kill anybody that, like, if somebody gives me a bounty, bro, we have to kill that player, okay? Like, no matter what happens, we have to kill that player. Wait, he said I'm a fan? Okay, yo, hold on. I think I might have to make an exception here, guys. Alright, so here we are with another client here. So, bro, just give me any name and I got you. He said Ninja, the guy that looks like Saitama. Alright, target spotted, alright? So it's literally this guy right here. His name is Ninja, but he's dressed up as Saitama. I don't know how that makes sense, bro. But yeah, we have to go ahead and kill this guy no matter what happens. So yeah, bro, that is our mission here, okay? We have to pack this guy up no matter what. There's no way I'm gonna, like, take the L here, bro. Alright? Come on, bro, dash at me. Okay, there we go. I literally read his movement and now we use that. No, what? There's no way. Bro, why? Dude, okay. Okay, man. Like... Alright, so here we are with another client here. So just give me any name and, yeah, I got you. Okay, why is this guy running on top of me like that, bro? Dude, he's literally chasing me now. Bro, like, leave me alone. Whoa. Okay, the person that we're trying to hunt down literally just hit me with their Sonic ultimate, alright? So I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking good, guys. Oh, never mind. Okay, nice. His ultimate just ran out. But yeah, we gotta go ahead and pack this guy up. He literally got a bunch of free damage on me. But it's okay, alright? We have to hunt this guy down no matter what. And, bro, we gotta do what we gotta do, man. Okay, we have this guy in a nice combo. And now we punch. There we go. Okay. Alright, he's low. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, bro, he literally just came in there with omnidirectional punches, bro. Okay, I am literally 1 HP now. Okay, yeah, bro, he literally just ruined it. This is not over, bro. This is not over, okay? Oh, I got the wrong guy. Hold on. And there we go. All right, so we still accomplished our mission, okay? All right, so the next bounty that we have is the angry noob guy. That was the guy that was literally chasing me down earlier. Okay, so yeah, angry noob, that is him right there. He has the most kills in the server. So yeah, that's how he looks like. Let me reset because I'm low. Did he just leave? Bro, he just left as soon. Okay, so before we continue this and get more bounties, let me just pack somebody up with my ultimate mode, okay? So I'm trying to land my omnidirectional. Okay, bro, let me talk. Okay. All right, bro, hold on. Okay, yo, I just looked at my health. I'm about to die. I have no choice. Hit me again. I dare you to. I dare you to hit me again. And there we go. We literally just caught that guy lacking with our death counter. He's probably so confused, bro. Like, he's probably so confused. But there we go. We literally just caught him lacking with our death counter. And bro, that actually felt good, man. Like, he literally attacked me for no reason at all. Okay, what is this guy looking at? Oh, okay, I was joking, bro. Okay, hold on. You know what, bro? I am not scared of your ultimate. I am not scared. Okay, bro. Maybe I am. I'm gone. Alright, there you go. Alright, so here we are in another server now. So let me go and try to find some more bounties. Okay, why does it look like I'm dancing? Also, this guy just put a bounty on somebody named Heart's Form. Alright, target spotted. So this is the person that we have to kill. They're using Sonic, so we gotta be careful about that. But it's all good, okay? So we have to pack this person up. Bro, I love how everybody's just watching me fight this person. Like, literally, there's like 2 people right behind me. But yeah. Alright. Okay, this person's literally getting like absolutely destroyed right now, man. Wait, what did she just say? Nah, hold on. She said, only because you're attacking me, I rejected you? What does that even mean, dude? What does that even mean? Let me just pack you up, bro. And there we go. We just smacked that person onto the tree. Mission accomplished, alright? There we go. Done. Alright, so this person put a bounty on somebody named Trash, and that is that guy over there. That's kind of messed up, but bro, like I said, we gotta do what we gotta do, okay? So yeah, our target is this guy right here. And now we go back in, there we go. 1, 2, 3, and then we hit this. Okay, of course I missed. He said we could talk, like bro, there is no talk. Like, there is no time to talk. Like, I am a bounty hunter. Once your name is said, like, you could talk, you could run all you want, bro. Like, you cannot escape. Bro, what is happening? Bro, what? Why is he running like that? But yeah, we have to go ahead and hunt this guy down. Look at him run, bro. Alright, it is all over. It is all over. So I caught him lacking, and now it's time to combo him. Wait, what? Wait, where did he go? Did he just leave the game? There's no way, dude. There is no way. How did he get up on top of the mountain after one uppercut? Bro, that literally makes 0 sense. Okay, but hold on. I'm gonna need him. I'm trying to trick him so he could jump down, but he's not falling for it, bro. I'm telling him to jump down and he's not. Like, bro. Alright, so I told him if he jumps down, we could team up. Wait, did he just fall? He literally just fell down. Okay, yo, hold on. I don't want to break my cover yet. Bro. I come in peace, bro. Alright, so whoa. Why is he hitting me? Yo, hold on, bro. I was gonna, like, team up with him and let it slide, but, bro, this guy's hitting me. And there we go. We just caught him with the table flip. Alright, so here we are with our first client, and all he has to do is give me a name, bro. It's literally that simple. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? Alright, bro, give me a name, bro. It's literally not that hard. Just give me any name you want, dead. Alright, so he put the bounty on this bacon that is using Sonic right now, and you guys know what that means, alright? So it's now time to go ahead and absolutely destroy this guy in every way possible, alright? Like, we have a bounty. We cannot mess this up, alright? Like, once your name is called, like, there's no going back, alright? Like, literally, there's no bro, he literally just ruined my combo. Why? Oh my god, dude. I hate when people try to do that stuff, dude. Like, he literally just ruined my whole flow. But anyways, I'm pretty sure this guy should beat. Okay, alright, dude. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, look at this, man. Alright, how typical, alright? Your kill gets stolen in front of your face. But yeah, you know what? I'm still gonna count that as a kill because I did like 99% of the work. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next bounty. I have no idea what's happening here, bro. Alright, whoa, bro, I literally looked away for 5 seconds and some questionable things just happened, alright? But let's ask these guys for a bounty. Alright, bro, give me any name. He said Edu. So Edu, I'm pretty sure it's that dude over there. I literally saw him. Yeah, he's literally over here. Alright, you guys know what time it is, alright? You guys know what is about to happen. I'm not sure why this bacon is trying to like team up with me, bro. Like, this is my bounty. What are you trying to do here, bro? Yeah, okay, dude, this guy's annoying, man. He's actually really annoying. Bro, I am on my lap. Bro, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this person, bro. This bacon is literally so annoying. Alright, so here we are with our next client, which is Cell. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just wait for him to say somebody's name, and yeah. Alright, finally. Damn, bro. It literally took him 5 minutes to say somebody's name, bro. Alright, so here's our bounty over here, alright? So he's already trying to fight me. Like, he knew I was coming for him, bro. I'm pretty sure he read the chat and he knew I was coming, so he's literally just attacking me right now. But yeah, man, not for long, alright, my guy? Not for long, alright? So now it's time to actually go ahead and just pack this guy up, because at the end of the day, bro, like, we have a reputation to hold. Like, if we don't kill these people, like, my bounty or my hitman level is gonna go to the drain, bro. I gotta kill this guy. Yo, he's running for his life, bro. Where are you going? You could run. Oh, he really tried it. Bro, this guy really tried to bamboozle me there, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, he should be pretty much dead. There we go. And damn, we just killed him in front of our client Cell right here too, bro. How do you feel, Cell? Damn me up, bro. Damn me up. Come on. Bro, there is no way he leaves me hanging. There is no way he leaves me hanging. Alright, so here we are with our next client, which is Luffy. And yeah, I have no idea what he's saying, but I think he said a name. Let's go ahead and try to find that player. Okay, guys, target has been spotted, right? Target has been spotted, but for this time, I'm gonna try to do something different, alright? I'm gonna pop my ultimate and try to get him in a death counter. And yeah, the way I'm gonna do that, bro, is I'm gonna go and just keep punching him until he gets mad. And I'm gonna death counter him last second, alright? So if this goes according to my plan, we should be able to death counter this guy as our bounty kill, alright? So let me go and just like punch him up a couple times. There we go. Alright. Alright, everything is going according to plan. He's getting mad. He's getting kind of mad. Okay, this is all going according to my plan. Come on, come on. And there we go. Alright, so we just caught this guy lacking with our death counter right there. So yeah, RIP to this guy. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, this one was kind of messed up. But like, bro, at the end of the day, it's not personal. It's just business. Alright, so here we are with another client. And oh my god, he's back. Bro, why did he change outfits? Bro, he literally came back, switched outfits, and popped his ultimate. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I could get out of this. Yes! There we go! Alright, we just got out of that. Alright, so it looks like our next bounty is somebody named Zoro. Alright, so let's go and try to hunt this player down and see where they're at. Oh my god, bro, why is he still chasing me? Dude, it's not that serious. Yeah, sometimes when you're in this professional field of being a hitman, bro, like there are some people that get kind of mad. But yeah, you just gotta remind them, bro. Like, it's not personal, it's just business, man. You gotta understand. Alright, it was not personal, my guy. It was not personal, but if you want, I could kill you again, alright? Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that, alright?
It's Ronaldo. Oh, he's done it! He has only...
Alright, so here we are with our next client. Let's see who he said. What? Bro, he just said my name. My name! Alright, you guys know what this means. I am a hitman. If somebody's name is said, I have to do what has to be done. And before I do this, bro, I just want to go ahead and say I love you all, alright? I didn't want things to end this way, but sometimes in life, you just got to do what you got to do, bro. Alright, so he just put another bounty on this bacon over here, I think. Alright, so we got to go ahead and pack up this bacon. So I am sorry, bacon, but like I said, bro, it is not personal. It is just business. Like, if your name is said, I got to do what I got to do, alright? So there we go. We just packed them up right there. And yeah, there we go, man. We just killed him in front of our client as well. So W, let's go ahead and move on to the next client that we have. Alright, so here we are with our next client, and you guys know the rules. Just say the name and consider it done, alright? Alright, so he said Roa Noah. So that's this dude over here. He's dressed up as like Talking Ben. So yeah, I see him right there. He's literally so easy to spot. Alright, Talking Ben, I am sorry, bro. But yeah, like I said, Ben, I have a reputation to hold here, alright? I have a reputation to hold here, so I gotta do what I gotta do, my guy. Alright, so there we go. Oh my god, get out the way, get out the way. Get out the way. Now we grab the trash can and throw. What? Bro, this dude, nah, there's no way. There is no way. Come here, Ben. There's no way my kill gets stolen. Bro, that dude literally came out of nowhere and caught me with the praise parrot, bro. What? Yo, what? How did he just grab him out of my praise? Nah, bro, that gotta be rigged. That has to be one of the rigged things ever in this game. Did you guys just see what I saw, bro? That is insane. Alright, my guy, I'm gonna give you a chance to give me a bounty, alright? Any name that you want. Okay, never mind. Alright. Whoa, okay, why is Ben being toxic, bro? Like I said, it's not personal, man. Alright, it is not personal. Why are you— oh my god, okay, alright, Ben. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're out of the range. Yeah, look at that. We are out of the range, alright? So there we go. And did he just leave? Bro, there's no way he just rage quit. That is crazy, bro. So yeah, RIP to my boy Talking Ben. And let's move on to the next client. Alright, so let me go ahead and find my first client. Let me go ahead and ask this guy if he's interested, alright? So all he has to do is give me a name, and it's that simple. Alright, man, just say a name, bro. That's all you have to do. Just say a name. This guy's just looking at me. Oh, bro, this dude literally just spawned in out of nowhere, bro. Yeah, I don't think these guys are talking. Alright, so here we are with another client because the other person wasn't saying a thing, and this guy said, what's good? Alright, so listen, bro. I am a hitman. All you have to do is just tell me a name, and I'll hunt that player down for you no matter what. Alright, finally, we got a name. So the first person that we have to hunt down is somebody named Demon. Alright, so this is how he looks like, so it shouldn't be that hard to spot. And wait, is that him? Bro, that's literally him right there. Okay, so our first bounty is this dude over here named Demon. And bro, we have to do what we have to do, alright? We are a professional hitman, and we have to complete our job no matter what happens, okay? So I have to get this guy no matter what, alright? Alright, and there we go. So we have successfully completed our mission, and our client watched us do all of that, bro. So look how happy he is, bro. We have a happy client over here. Alright, so here we are with our next client. So you guys know the rules. Just give me a name. And he said Potatoes. So the person that we have to hunt down now is somebody named Potatoes. I got you, bro. And according to my calculations, if I divide 3 Barack Obamas by 1 Skibbity Toilet, this tells me that Mr. Potato is going to be respawning in 2 seconds. And due to photosynthesis, I could only attack him then. And after studying Newton's laws for a few minutes, I concluded that the quantum mechanics of his respawn was at a velocity of 2. And that means that the square root and cross multiplication of his respawn will be in 3.2 seconds. And since the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, I have to attack him once he respawns. Alright, so it looks like my calculations were right. So he just respawned, and bro, this was like a very scientific like mission that we're on right now. And we have to complete this no matter what, bro. So wait, did he just say I quit? Bro, he literally just gave up. He literally just gave up, bro. Alright, and there we go. Mission has been completed. And let me ask this Doge if he wants a bounty as well. Alright, Mr. Doge, you know the rules. Just give me any name that you want dead in the server, and I got you. Alright, so he gave us the name Miner. So let's go ahead and hunt this player down. Alright, there he is right there. And before we fight this guy, let me go ahead and just mog him real quick. Alright, so now let's go ahead and pack him up. And bro, I just realized, why does this guy have like a skibbity toilet thingy on his shoulder, bro? Oh, where'd he go? Oh, bro, I thought he lagged out. I literally thought he lagged out. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, this is the end of the line, and there we go. So we just uppercutted him to the next dimension. So RIP to Miner, and bro, I kind of feel bad. Like, I'm gonna ask him if he wants a bounty as well. Alright, Mr. Miner, I really like your skibbity toilet shoulder buddy, and that is why I'm offering you a chance for vengeance. Who do you... Wait, this guy said pick me? Okay, you know what? Pick him. I dare you to pick. Alright, so there we go. He put the bounty on Nightmare. So, Mr. Nightmare, you brought this nightmare upon yourself, alright? So yeah, he literally just put a bounty on himself, so be prepared. Bro, this guy doesn't know what he just got himself into, bro. He literally has no clue what he got himself into. I actually have my ultimate as well. Oh, wait. I'm gonna pop it because I don't think he's gonna realize. Okay, there we go. I pray he did not see that. I really hope he did not see that. Where'd he go? Wait, is he running? Bro, is he running away? Did he see it? Alright, he definitely saw that, bro. He's literally running away for his life, but one way or another, I will get you, bro. Wait, hold on. I think he thinks that I don't have my ultimate anymore. He thinks I wasted my death counter. This is all going according to my plan, and there we go. We just caught this guy lacking with our death counter, and bro, he really thought that I wasted my ultimate, bro. He really thought. So there we go. We just caught him lacking with a death counter right there, and bro, he literally brought that like bounty upon himself, man. He wanted that bounty on him. Alright, but anyways, here we are with our next client. So let's go and see. Oh, whoa, yo, why are you hitting me in front of my client? Alright, so my client actually ended up putting the bounty on this dude over here that attacked me. So, bro, like, once I get the bounty, I have to do what I have to do, bro. Like, I am a professional hitman. Like, I have a reputation to hold. So, like, I can't embarrass myself, alright? So I gotta go ahead and get this guy in a little tree combo. There we go. And now he sneezed. There we go. Alright, and I'm not gonna lie, he is dead. So there we go, we just packed that guy up over there. And yeah, once again, my client just watched me do all of that, bro. So let me go ahead and go up to my client. Yes, sir. Look how happy he is, man. Another happy client, alright? Alright, so you guys know the rules, bro. Just give me a name, any person's name, and once you say the name, consider them dead. No? She said no? Are you serious? Just give me a name you want, dead or else. She said or else what? Okay, Tiffany. Tiffany, listen up. You really do not want to see the dark side of the hitman, okay? Yo, she's attacking me. Okay, you know what, Tiffany? You have brought this upon yourself, Tiffany. All right, like I tried to give you a chance, and this is how you like pay me back. All right, let me go to throw the trash. Oh my god, how did I miss that trash? Whoa. Yo, what is happening here? Why am I getting jumped by bacon? Oh, he got death countered. He got death countered. That is crazy. All right, so it looks like Tiffany's trying to attack me again. And bro, all I have to say is why? Why are you doing this, Tiffany? Like, I offered you a chance of redemption. I offered you my services, and this is how you pay me back? I have to make an example of Tiffany, man. Like, you know, all the people that like try to disrespect the hitman, I have to make an example and show them that this is what happens when you disrespect the hitman, bro. So, you know what, man, Tiffany? I actually appreciate you doing this because I'm gonna make an example out of you, okay? This is what happens when you disrespect the hitman, alright? Alright, and there we go. RIP to Tiffany, and you know what? I'm gonna go in and pop my ultimate because I feel like she's gonna come back, bro. I think I kind of made her mad, so I think she's gonna come back.
A few moments later.
I knew it. I literally knew it. So she's right there, and oh, she's attacking me again. Okay. And that is exactly why I have my ultimate, bro. I'm gonna let her think that she has a chance and just death counter her. So go ahead and hit me, and there we go. There we go, Tiffany. That is what happened. So we just caught her lacking with our death counter, and bro, I think this just started a war. Like, I think she's gonna come back again, bro. I really think she is. Let's just squash the beef. Oh, she's popping ultimate. Okay, this is not good. This is actually not good. Let me throw the trash can. Okay, we missed that. Oh. Okay, Tiffany, we can talk this out. Oh, wait, let me cancel the move. Let me cancel. Oh, no, we messed up. Oh, my God. Okay, this is not good. Okay, wait. She messed up. Wait, hold on. I have a chance. Bro, if we actually clutch this up, this is probably going to be, like, one of the craziest clutches in history, bro. So there we go. We just went behind her incinerate. She just missed an incinerate, bro. She just missed a whole incinerate. So this is my chance again. Let me go ahead and get some damage in. And dude, if I actually do this, you guys have to subscribe, bro. If I actually clutch this up while she has ult, you guys have to subscribe and like, bro. Wait. Oh, she messed up. Oh, she's done. She is done. She is done. So let me go ahead and just finish her off now. And bro, there's no way. There's no way. There is no way. Dude, she actually just left the server as well. She literally just rage quit. That is actually crazy, bro. That is actually wild. Alright, so here we have 2 clients, but I could only take 1 client at a time, and Neon was the first person. Alright, so I'm sorry, bro, but you know, Neon was here first, and I think he is gonna be our first client. So Neon, just give me an... Wait, what? He said nah, bro. You better not do it, bro. You better... Oh my god, I knew it, bro. Bro, what is he doing? Okay, you know what? You know what? This is what happens when you put your hands on my client, bro. This is what happens when you put your hands on my client, alright? So let me go ahead and finish this guy off. And bro, I didn't even get to heal up for my last fight. So I'm pretty low right now. So I have to be very careful. And no, wait, you know what? I have my trump card. And my trump card is my ultimate. So let me go and pop my ultimate and hit a table flip. And there we go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and talk to this guy over here. He's gonna be our first client. So he needs to give me a name. And that player is dead, alright? Alright, Andy, I'm a hitman. So give me a name that you want dead, alright? Come on, bro. It doesn't take that long. Oh, yo. Relax, bro. You can't hit my client like that. Relax, bro. Let him say a name. If you say my name, he's gone. Bro, what? Nah, bro. Say his name. Andy, say his name, bro. I please, I dare you to say his name. No, Andy, bro. Say the baller's name. I want to kill the baller. Say the baller's name, bro. Please. Say the baller's name. Say the baller's name. Alright, so Andy put the bounty on this guy, so that means I have to kill this guy, alright? So that is my mission, and bro, I am not gonna fail, alright? My mission is to kill this guy. 2, 3, 4, and now normal punch. Bop! There we go. He's actually low HP, but what happened to all the talk, baller? I thought I'm gonna be gone. Okay, yo, Tanjiro, why are you third-partying like that, bro? Let me go. Oh, he popped a... Yo, we gotta go. Yo, Tanjiro, chill. Oh my god, dude. He just popped ultimate. Now he's gonna, like, target me, dude. Yo, baller, please, bro. It's not personal. It's just business. This is the Hitman business, bro. You gotta understand. Oh, what? Another baller. Bro, it's baller versus baller right now. I must complete my mission, alright? And there we go. We have killed him successfully. And, yeah, guys, mission has been completed. Thank you to the other baller. Alright, say name. Oh, he did. Never mind. He said Roberto, which is this bacon right here. Alright, Bacon, I'm sorry, but we gotta do what we gotta do, alright? I'm a hitman, I have to do my job. Alright, so now, I'm a table flip him. There we go. Alright, so RIP to that guy. He just accepted it, bro. Look, he's not even moving. He just like straight up accepted it. Alright, there we go. Look how happy my client is, bro. Look how happy he is. Alright, so here we are with another client. So, Garo, I'm gonna need you to give me a name, bro. Like, look at these saitamas behind you. Like, say one of their names, bro. Come on, say a name. Bro, are you gonna say a name or keep flapping your arms? Alright, please give me a name, bro. Don't flap your arms at me like the last person. Just say a name. Okay, he said Garo. Alright, let's go and hunt him down. Hey, I don't see a Garo. Oh, what? The Garo's a dog? Okay, what? Okay, there he is. I thought it was actually gonna be a player that's dressed up as Garo, but instead it's a dog. But yeah, we gotta go ahead and do what we gotta do, alright? We're gonna go ahead and pack this dog up. Or this Garo up, I guess. Alright. And now use this. There we go. I'm gonna take him to the corner, bro. Alright, and there we go. This should kill him. Right? Okay, never mind. He's still alive. Okay. Alright, we gotta go ahead and wrap things up here and finish him off. Come here, bro. Come here. Just accept it. I am the hitman. You gotta accept it, dude. Okay, there we go. And now we use this. And, yeah, he's dead. Alright, he is dead. Done. Okay, so here we are with another client. This guy's wearing FaZe merch. But yeah, bro. I'm gonna need you to give me a name, alright? So any name that you want dead in the server, just say their name and I got you. Alright, he said Gordito, which is that guy right there popping ultimate. Okay, who cares? We're gonna go ahead and kill this guy anyways, even though he has ultimate. Gordito, come here, Gordito. Oh, he's popping incinerate. I just hopped over that. Wait, let me throw this guy in there. Come on. Okay, that was a fail. Bro, that would've been funny if I threw him in there. Alright, come here, Gordito. Just accept your fate, my guy. Alright, let me go ahead and get him in. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we take him to a corner. And, okay, yo. Come here. Okay, he just cut. Bro, where'd he go? My boy dipped. He's so far away now. Okay. I am coming for you, Gordito. You can run, but you cannot hide. Oh, he left the game. Alright, so here we are with another client. So, I'm gonna need this guy to drop me a name, alright? So, any name you want dead in the server, just say their name, bro. Dude, this nerd needs to back up. Okay, there we go. He said the nerd's name. Alright, nerd, come here. Come here, nerd. Why are you running? Oh, damn. My client is watching me do this. So, my reputation is on the line, alright? So, we cannot mess this up, guys. We cannot mess this up. So, we have to actually go ahead and kill this guy, like, right now. So, now we go back in. There we go. A little combo extender. And now, all my moves are on cooldown. So, I gotta back up a little bit. And now, okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. He should die here. And now I use, Hunter's... Oh, what? How did I miss that? Bro, okay, now he's gonna run, bro. Now he's just gonna run. Watch him run away now. Look at him, dude. Look at him go. He's just running for his life. Finally, okay, he should be dead. And there we go. Bro, you guys don't understand. I chased this guy for a good 10 minutes. He was running around the whole map, dude. But yeah. I have a better hairline than the Saitama, bro. I have a better hairline. All right, Mr. Bacon, I'm gonna need you to give me a name, all right? Any name that you want, and I got you. Just say the name. That dude right there. Okay, say no more. Say no more. I got you, Bacon. I got you. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy in a combo. All right. There we go. There we go. And now it's time to go ahead and get the combo in. All right. Now we use this move, and now we dash at him. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, so we were both pretty low HP. Oh, okay, that was his mistake right there. That was his mistake. And now we use this, and GG's, my guy. All right, so we have successfully completed our mission. Bro, what the heck? Why is that guy running in the air? Okay, wait, what? Okay, now he's running at like 1 block per 20 seconds, dude. Bro, this guy's playing on like a potato, dude. What is going on? What is going on? He's so confused. Look at him. Bro, are you good? Are you good, bro? Like, I'm actually curious. Bro, why is he just standing there?
What the hell?
Alright, so it's time to find a different client because that guy's, yeah. Alright, so give me a name, any name that you want, and they are dead. Okay, why is this person freaking out? Like, why are they talking in all caps? Relax, man, alright? Okay, they said business. Business. I think we killed that person earlier. Alright, but let me go ahead and find that person again, alright? Alright, Mr. Business, it's not personal, it's simply just business. And now, oh, he popped all. I'm a pop all too, alright? He should die by impact. Okay, never mind. He's out of there. Wait, no, dude, he got flung away. Okay, now he's gonna run. Now he's just gonna run, dude. It's all good though. I don't need my ultimate to kill anybody, alright? So we are like a S tier rated hitman, alright? We don't even need ultimate. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy without ultimate. With or without ultimate, alright? Okay. Oh, okay, now he's done. He's done. He's done. And now use this, and he should be dead. Let me go ahead and confirm. And there we go. Kill confirmed. My client witnessed that all. So yeah, there you go. There you go, man. I hope that makes you happy. This random wheel is gonna decide which type of player I hunt in the strongest battlegrounds. I'm gonna be spinning this wheel, and whichever player the wheel lands on, I'm gonna have to hunt for that type of player in the game. Alright, so here we have our wheel, and bro, look at the types of players that we have here. We have the toxic player, the furry, the tryhard, the runner, the spammer. So we have so many different types of players on this wheel here. So let's go ahead and spin this wheel and see which player we have to hunt first. Alright, come on. Give me something good, bro. Come on, please. Come on. Oh, so it looks like the first type of player that we have to hunt is somebody named the beggar. And if you guys don't know what these types of players are, let me explain. Alright, so the beggars are pretty much people that literally just join public servers and beg for game passes, bro. And they can be found in public servers, they can be found in ranked servers, and they can also be found somewhere else as well. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So if you actually go on the Strongest Battlegrounds webpage and you press Yielding Arts, which is the group that made the Strongest Battlegrounds, and if you actually go ahead and scroll down, wait, what? Okay, I think they got rid of it, but there used to be something called the group wall. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you, because I actually done multiple videos on the group wall. Alright, so as you guys can see, like about a month ago or 2 months ago, I made a video where I joined random private servers, and the way I did that is by going on the group wall. So as you guys can see, back then, and random people literally just go ahead and go on there and they post, like, you know, their private servers. Like, look at this one right here. Follow me for 3 game passes. So yeah, I was gonna go ahead and try to join a private server where somebody was begging, but I guess we have to do this the old-fashioned way, okay? So we're just gonna go ahead and hop into a public server, and we'll be back when we're there. Alright, so here we are in the public server, and I don't see anybody begging in the chat in this server. The only thing somebody said in this server was number. Yeah, I have no idea what that means, but let's go ahead and just server hop because there's no beggars in the server. Alright, so here we are in another server, and bro, what is going on in the chat? I watched alright nerd emoji. I don't see anybody begging for a game pass. Like, I think people are teaming and there's people being toxic and stuff, but what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just keep server hopping over and over and over again until I finally find a server where we could find a beggar in, okay?
2 hours later.
Alright, so finally, after server hopping for like an hour straight, bro, I think I finally found a server, bro. As you guys can see, somebody said, give me Suryu, please. And if I scroll down, bro, this guy is just spamming it, bro. So the first thing that we have to do is try to find him. And I think I can do that by just, yeah, he's right here. This guy right here. Oh, it's a bacon. Okay. Where's he at, bro? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where is he at? Or actually, you know what would be funny? If I switch my character to Suryu, because he wants Suryu. Look at the chat. He wants Suryu. So if I switch my character to Suryu and then go up to him, I think he's probably gonna crash out, bro. Please, I need Suryu for Christmas. You want this? this. Wait, hold on. Let me just like hit him with the Suryu punches a couple times. There we go. Oh my god, yes, please. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I kind of feel bad for him, but bro, we are here on a mission, bro. Okay, like I need to hunt this guy down. Yo, why is he hitting me? Okay, you know what? It's over, buddy. He's saying please in the chat. I want Suryu, dude. I'm sorry, bro. All right, I am sorry, my guy. All right, there we go. And then now we use this. Oh, he used an evasive. It's all good though. It's all good. Okay, I don't know how I missed that. It's all good though. It's all good. Come here, buddy. Okay, there we go. Now we grab a trash can and then we throw the trash can. He said no, please. I need Suryu so bad. Sorry, man. It's all over. Okay, this is the final. Bro, what is he doing? He stole my kill. Bro, he stole my kill. Okay, that doesn't count, bro. I need to kill this guy again. He stole my kill, dude. He said you cannot bully bacons. Bro, who is this guy, bro? Chill, man. I'm on a mission, all right? You don't understand, man. Chill out, bro. Oh my god, why am I lagging? What is my ping? I have 120 ping, bro. He said if I beat you, can I get Suryu, please? You know what? I think that's a good deal, okay? I am lagging. Bro, get off me! Bro, this guy thinks he's like the hero of the server, bro. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna be offering this bacon a 1v1, okay? I am lagging pretty badly, so, you know, this is actually a fair 1v1, okay? So if he actually beats me, I'm gonna actually gift him Suryu. 3, 2, 1, go. What is good? So you want Suryu? You gotta go through me first, buddy. You gotta go through me first, man. So there we go. We got him with the bullet barrage. And then now we use this. And then we smack him back into the ground. He's probably gonna use evasive. Yup. That's a that's a pretty newbie mistake. Okay, nice. He actually got me with the praise peril. All right. And then we do this. And then we do this. Hold on. I'm not done with you, bruh. I'm not done with you, bruh. There we go. He's probably gonna dash at me. How much you guys want to bet? I could just feel it, bro. I could smell it. Ah, bro. I knew it. I knew it. No, I was trying to block, bro. I'm telling you, it's not me, bro. The lag. I was literally blocking, dude. All right, let me. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on, bro. I gotta lock in, bro. Dude, he's spamming easy. Why are you spamming easy, bro? Like, don't you want me to gift you this game pass, man? I don't know why he's spamming easy. Oh my god, what was that? I'm actually lagging, bro. There we go. And now we finish him off with this. There we go. All right, piece of that guy. Boom. All right, but anyways, we went ahead and hunted down the beggar. Let's go ahead and move on to the next player, okay? All right, so here we have our wheel. So let's go ahead and spin it and see which type of player we have to hunt this time. Oh, yo. All right, so it looks like we got the e-girl. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We just have to find any girl in TSB and let's see what happens, okay? All right, so here we are in a public server and bro, what is going on in the chat, bro? Somebody said no Pookie. Where is the girl? My head hurts. I'm gonna take a break. Okay, I don't know what's going on in the chat, bro, but let's see if there's an e-girl in the server, okay? Because it looks like somebody called somebody Pookie, bro. Like, what's going on, man? Oh, I think that's an e-girl right there. Her name is Lulu and her username is Maya. So let's go ahead and try to find her real quick. Okay, I think I just found another e-girl. Oh my god, what is he doing? All right, so it looks like there's actually 2 e-girls in the server, bro. So we have 1 and 2. Wait, are they fighting each other? Oh, they're teaming. Okay, never mind. They're teaming against that guy. 2 e-girls teaming on 1 bacon. Bro, I might help out this bacon, bro. Hold on. I got you, bacon. I got you, man. I got you, bro. We gotta put a stop to these e-girl teamers, bro. Come here, buddy. There we go. We got him on the bullet barrage. And then now we use this. And now we go ahead and use this. Okay, she just evasive dash. Oh, she popped out. She just wasted her death blow. Oh, yo. Oh my god. Bro, that was the best omnidirectional punch I have ever seen in my life, bro. Oh my god, that was actually a crazy omnidirectional punch, man. Wait, I gotta dap this guy up. Yo, Choco, that was a beautiful one, bro. Dap me up for that, bro. You deserve a dap up, man. Okay, so it looks like the e-girls are back. Let me go ahead and help out my boy. Yeah, I don't know why they're teaming. Oh, I got both of them. Let's go. Okay, I missed that. It's all good though. It's all good. All right, there we go. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. These e-girl teamers are actually getting messed up right now, bro. All right, and then now we use this. Yeah, she's able to die, bro. I need to get this kill, all right? There we go. And then we do this, and there we go. She dead? Okay, yeah, we actually got her. Okay, R.I.P. This guy just uppercutted her to death. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that has pretty much been 2 birds in 1 stone, bro. We got an e-girl, and we got teamers as well. So we actually defeated both of them. So let's go ahead and spin our wheel again and see which type of player we get this time. All right, come on. Let's see what we get. Come on. Oh, okay. I think it looks like we have to hunt down the cosplayer. And I'm not gonna lie, there's actually so many cosplayers in this game. So this one's gonna be a pretty easy one, okay? All right, so here we are in the server. Like I did say, bro, like it's so annoying trying to find these servers, but I think we finally found one, bro. So we have somebody named Demon Slayer, but he's actually not a Demon Slayer, bro. This guy, like, he looks like he's Caillou, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. And that, okay, he's right behind me too. Bro, you are not a Demon Slayer, bro. Stop cosplaying as Caillou and Saitama. Like, come on, man, lock in, bro. But anyways, let's see who else we got. We got this guy. He's not cosplaying. We got this guy. He's not cosplaying. Oh, Vegeta. Yo, I didn't even see that. We have Vegeta. Bro, get off me. Okay, you know what? Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. Do you want to die, buddy? Do you want to really die, buddy? Like, bro, I'm literally out here chilling, and like my boy Demon Slayer just comes out of nowhere, bro. Like, dude, it's not that serious, man. Like, is this what you wanted, bro? Is this what you wanted? Huh? Is that what you wanted, bro? But anyways, let me see the chat. Oh my god. This guy's actually cosplaying as Vegeta. You cannot defeat me. You are too weak. You are weak. Nobody could defeat me. Are you serious, bro? So So yeah, this guy is actually named Vegeta as well, and he's also dressed up as Vegeta, so he shouldn't be too hard to spot. Let me just try to find him real quick. Oh my god, he's right there. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, we're gonna cut the small talk and just murder this guy, bro. He said, "Who's this? I'm your murderer, bro." And there we go. Is he dead? Okay, he's not dead yet. How dare you put your hands on the friends? Yo, chill out, bro. This guy's taking it way too far. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. There we go. All right, pizza Vegeta, bro. Wait, what is this bacon doing, bro? He's like, ah ha 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 ha. The power is unlimited. You think you can defeat me? This wasn't my full power? Okay, bro, this is Vegeta. Bro, what is wrong with the server? I don't know why this server is so weird for, bro. But anyways, let's go ahead and just defeat this Vegeta again, because apparently he wasn't trying. What does this bacon say? Bro, what is he talking about, bro? All right, so I just told the Vegeta that we should jump this bacon. All right, I don't know why this bacon is being so weird, okay? He said this weakling doesn't know the power of the prince. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why he's actually being weird, bro. Oh my god, Vegeta, 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 Vegeta. Come on. Some guy said Vegeta's toxic. Bro, what is this server? What am I looking at, bro? We have a Vegeta taking the Vegeta cosplay a little bit too far, and we have some bacon just like tweaking out, bro. Oh my god, the bacon's actually getting crazy. Okay, bacon. Okay, bacon, but playtime's over, buddy. Playtime is over. And there we go. We killed the bacon the same way we killed Vegeta, bro. And Vegeta, do not get your hopes up, buddy. All right, I'm not done with you either, bro. I am not done with you either, Vegeta. All right, let's go ahead and get this Vegeta in a combo, man. Oh, he popped all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Vegeta, bro, he popped his ult. If I stay up here, technically speaking, I'm gonna be immune to his crushed rock. Yeah, he's not gonna get me up here, bro. This is actually the meta. Oh my god, this is actually meta. No, wait, Vegeta, Vegeta, no, I signed that. Bro, the bacon said I got an army. You're cooked. He actually got an army. Oh my god. The entire server is jumping Vegeta right now. I'm not even trolling. Okay, get Vegeta, bro. Get Vegeta. Get Vegeta. Where's he? Oh, he got the wrong guy. Bro, this bacon had one job, bro. Oh, bro, we even have a crab. There's a crab jumping Vegeta as well. That is actually insane, bro. Wait, hold on. Let me finish him off. Oh! Yo! Bro, they're actually doing Vegeta so dirty. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. It looks like it's the end of the line for Vegeta. But ladies and gentlemen, that has pretty much been Vegeta, aka the cosplayer in TSB. Let's go ahead and move on to the next player, okay? All right, so here we have our wheel once again. So let's go ahead and spin this wheel and see which type of player we get this time, all right? So come on. Give us something good, bro. Give us something good. Oh, is it gonna be the tryhard? Okay, say less. There's actually a bunch of tryhards as well. So let's go ahead and hop into a public server and see what happens, okay? All right, so here we are in a public server once again. The way I'm gonna find these tryhards is by seeing how many kills they have. So the person with the most amount of kills in the server has 4,000. Is he fighting the dummy, bro? I was about to call you a tryhard. Why are you fighting the dummy, bro? Come on, man. Lock in, bro. Dummies don't hit back, bro. Dummies do not hit back, bro. Lock in, dude. Lock in, bro. I should have fought myself because I'm a big sweat. Dude, this guy is not a sweat, bro. He is actually not a sweat. He is absolutely getting clapped right now, dude. I'm not even trolling. He is actually getting clapped. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think this guy's a sweat, okay? So let's go to the server hop because clearly that guy was not a tryhard. So let's go to server hop, okay? All right, so here we are in another server, and oh, somebody has almost 10,000 kills. So this guy named Eternal, okay? So this is how he looks like. Oh, he's right over here. Are you a tryhard? All right, we gotta ask the guy himself, see what he says. Why is he leaving me on red, bro? Are you a tryhard or not, buddy? Fight me. You have the most amount of kills in the server, bro. You have the most amount of kills in the server. Let's fight. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, he tried to pull me in there, huh? He really tried to pull me in there, huh? All right, let's see what you got, man. And then we do this, and then we go around. Okay, I don't know how I didn't get the uppercut, bro. Oh my god, bro, that trash can actually almost hit him, bro. Okay, I need to lock in, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, he's actually sweating. Okay, I think this guy's actually a legit tryhard, bro. Bro, why is that guy hitting trash cans? I could have killed him right there. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Oh my god, bro. Tatsumaki M1s are so fast. Like, it's actually insane, dude. It's over. It's over, buddy. It's all over. So there we go. We went ahead and murdered the tryhard, bro. I don't know why this guy was like spamming trash cans though, bro. Like, I'm not gonna let that slide, man. I am not gonna let that slide. Okay, you want to throw trash cans, bro? You want to throw trash cans? All right, let me show you what's up, bro. So let's go ahead and get him with a down slam. Okay, I kind of missed that. Yo. I'm sorry. Oh my god, the tryhard's back. Bruh, chill. I was trying to help you out because he was throwing trash cans at you, man. I was trying to help you out, bro. Chill out, man. It's not personal, okay? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just get this guy because, like, bro, I'm not letting that slide, man. I am not letting this slide. Bro, chill out. Oh my god. Oh, that was a perfect dodge right there. Or perfect evasive, I should say. Come here, man. Come here, buddy. Come here, man. Okay, you know what? I don't know what's going on over over here. I'm just gonna leave you alone, bro. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay, so it looks like everybody's just vibing out, bro. You know what? Let me join the vibe session as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, every now and then we got a vibe. Oh my god, the crab, bro, the crab! Look at the crab! Oh, I think the crab's vibing too. Okay, this is perfect, man. So another type of player that we have are the people that just vibe out. You know, look at this, man. You know, this is what we need after killing e-girls, what we need after killing sweats, what we need after killing teamers, cosplayers. Like, this is perfect, bro. In the world of the strongest battlegrounds, there are many different types of players that you will come across. Some of these players include furries, e-girls, tryhards, noobs, and much more. And this random wheel is gonna decide which type of players I have to hunt in the strongest battlegrounds. I'm gonna be spinning this wheel, and whichever player the wheel lands on, I'm gonna have to hunt for that type of player in the game. All right, so here we have our wheel. So as you guys can see, we have a bunch of different types of players here, bro. We got the furry, e-girl, smurf, AFK killers, frozen soul users, kill stealers, and so many more. So we're gonna spin this wheel, and whichever one we get first is the one that we're gonna be hunting first. Oh, what is it gonna be? Is it gonna be furry or e-girl? Okay, it looks like the first player that we're gonna be hunting is the furry. All right, boys, so here we are in the first server, and as you guys can see, there's like somebody just like trying to team with somebody. He said, hey, Goku, can we team Pookie? No, I also love McDonald's. Okay, I don't know what they're yapping about, but apparently one of my friends said there's a furry in this server, so yeah, man, let's go ahead and see if we could find this person real quick. All right, furry. It shouldn't be too hard to spot. Is that a furry right there? Is that a furry? Bro, what even is that? That's not a furry. That's like, bro, that is disturbing, bro. But I don't think that's the furry. I think there should be like another person that's the furry. Oh, is that the furry right there? Oh my god, it's the furry, bro. You can tell if they're a furry if they have like a tail. Look at that. Ew, bro. What is that? All right, so our task is to like hunt down this furry. So the furry is like right over here, all right? I'm sorry, man, but I gotta do what I gotta do, bro. All right, we are here on one mission and one mission only. We gotta destroy this furry, okay? So now we do this. He said, who are you? The destroyer. Oh, did I spell that? Oh my god, I just lost aura. He said, oh, cool name, want a team. Bro, I'm here to murder you. What do you mean team? Bro, these furries like always want to team up, bro. No. All right, I'm here on one mission and one mission only, and that is to kill you, bro. All right, there we go. We hit him with the praise peril. We cancel the praise peril like so. We do this. Oh my god, this person's like playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi, bro. I'm not even trolling. So we do this, and now we get a down. Oh my god. All right, little praise peril right there. Boom. Oh, there we go. Wait, he just helped me out. There we go. We got this person with the finisher as well, and there we go. R.I.P. Floaty, you made the biggest mistake of you. I tried to team with you, but now the furry powers are unleashed. Yo, what? Bro, what is going on? What is going on? Oh my god. The furry's coming towards me, bro. Look at this furry. You know what? Come here, buddy. Come here. I am not scared of furries, all right? If there's one thing that's never gonna happen in my life is me getting beat by a furry. No matter what happens, we have to take this W, all right? So boom, there we go. And now we get another down slam. Where's your furry powers, bro? Oh, whoa. Okay. All right, there we go. And now we use a hunter's grass, and it's over. It's all over. No, bro, this person's lagging. And now we do this, and I think this person should be dead. So there we go. R.I.P. Nice furry powers. Oh, you're in for it. Powers unleashed. Okay, he spawned right here as well. What are you doing, bro? Bro, these people are actually like, I don't want to say like all of them, but like, bro, some of them are actually like pretty weird, bro. Like what am I looking at right now? Powers unleash. Like, what does that even mean, bro? That's a table flip. That's a table flip right there. And I think he missed. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, get out of there, bro. Oh my god, that is crazy, dude. All right, we're hitting this person with the taste of their own medicine. So there we go. Where you at? Where you at, bro? Where are you at? And there we go. R.I.P. Is he dead? Okay, he's dead. So there we go. R.I.P. to the furry. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We like absolutely destroyed this furry. I kind of feel bad for him now. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel again and see which type of player we have to hunt now. All right, let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what we get now. All right, come on. Okay, so it looks like the next player we have to hunt is the noob. And I'm not gonna lie, these are actually very common in the game. All right, so the next type of player that we have to hunt down is the noob. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people think Bacons are noob, but like that is not true, bro. I feel like the way I could tell if somebody is a noob is by like checking how much kills they have. So we have this guy with like 47, this guy with like 48. See, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like they're kind of noobs, but like not noobs at the same time. Like we got this guy right here with 48 kills, bro. 48 kills for this guy right here. Let me go and try to like murder him real quick. So I don't think this guy's like a brand new noob, if that makes sense. But let me go. Oh my god, why am I getting teamed on, dude? Let's play rock, paper, scissors. Sure. Here we go. If he beats me, I'm gonna kill him. Okay, that was a tie. That was a tie. Round 2. Rock, paper, scissors. Bro! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No, he beat me! Bro, he beat me. Nah, I'm not letting that slide, bro. I am not letting that slide. He said, wait, stop. I think it's a little too late for that, man. But anyways, boys, let's go ahead and try to find another noob. All right, so here we are in another server, and oh my god, we have somebody with 0 kills. It's right here. It's this guy right here. This guy's literally playing the game for the first time. Let me go ahead and, welcome him to the game. And there we go. I hope you're having a good time, man. All right, where did he spawn? Okay, he spawned right right there. Let me go to try to get this guy like one more time real quick. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Welcome to the strongest Battlegrounds, bro. I hope you're having a good time, bro. This is a amazing game that updates pretty frequently. Okay, all right. Okay, buddy. Are you really gonna take my kill? All right, and now we do this. Okay, and now we do this. And there we go, bro. This person doesn't even know how to fight. Like, this person's absolutely getting destroyed right now. Anyways, boys, that has pretty much been hunting down the noobs. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for doing that. So let's go ahead and just spin the wheel again and see what type of player we have to hunt next. So let me go ahead and spin this again. And please, bro, give me a good one this time. Is it gonna be runner? Okay, I think it's gonna be cosplayers, all right? So it looks like the next player that we have to hunt is the cosplayers. All right, so here we are in another server. And bro, is that an S class? What does that say? Is it a C class? Hold on, bro. Hold on. This guy's cracked, bro. Hold on. Let me try to fight this guy real quick, bro. This guy's literally like a C class. All right, buddy. What you gonna do? Oh, I just missed my praise barrel. Whoa. I'm sorry. All right, and now we do this. Hit him with this. All right, and now we get a down slam just like so. Bro, how did I miss that down slam? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We're kind of selling. We just got destroyed by the C class. But anyways, I think we have a cosplayer in the game, bro. Like, somebody named Luffy just said Gomu no pistol. Oh, is that is that him right there? Bro, there's literally a Luffy in the game. Look at this. Bro, what are you doing, man? Luffy, relax, bro. Relax. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I am a big fan of cosplayers. Like, you know, I used to cosplay myself, but like, bro, when people take the cosplay too far, like this guy, that's when like they go across the line, bro. Gomu no Gatling. Bro, what are you doing, good Luffy, bro? Oh my god. He just hit him with the Gomu no pistol, bro. Wait, this is the C class. Wait, hold on. Imagine if Luffy kills the C class. That would be aura, bro. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Luffy, let's see what you got. Oh my god. Wait, he actually might do it. Hold on. Wait, he actually did it. Bro, this Luffy is crazy. Gomu no. He said pathetic S class. Yo, that is crazy. Unworthy. Okay. All right, but as much as I like this Luffy, bro, I think I'm gonna have to pack him up, bro. I am sorry, bro, but I'm gonna have to pack you up, bro. All right, so there we go. And now we go back towards the Luffy. Okay. All right. Okay, he just hit me with like a Gomu no uppercut. All right, and now we do this. There we go. We hit him with the flowing water. And now we do this. Combo extend. All right, and now we do this. Oh my god, he dashed out. That was perfect dashing. Bro, are you serious? Are you actually serious? Bro, this C class literally just came out of... Oh my god, bro. This guy's the biggest kill stealer, bro. This guy is actually the biggest kill stealer I have ever seen in my life. Luffy said, that's it. I'm coming back stronger. Bro, what are you talking about, buddy? What is he talking about, bro? Look at the Luffy right there. What are you doing, bro? I actually technically have to like kill this guy again, bro. So let me go and try to pack him up real quick, all right? So we use a flowing water again. Let me get him in a little combo, all right? So we do this. Little combo extender. And now we use this. Okay, he just dodged out. It's all good though. Where are you going, buddy? Why is he actually... Bro, Luffy, why are you a track start? Oh my god, he just reset, dude. Oh my god, did this guy just turn into gear 5? Bro, what are you doing? He literally just switched to gear 5. Oh my god. Okay. All right, Luffy, relax. Hold on, bro. Oh. Okay, buddy. All right, you want to play that game? You want to use your ultimate now? Bro, this guy literally turned into gear 5 Luffy and just death countered me, bro. Are you actually serious? He said gear 5 in the chat. Oh my god. Okay, let me get this guy, bro. Let me pack this guy up, all right? No more playing around, no more messing around. I'm actually gonna go ahead and murder this Luffy, okay? Come here, Luffy. All right, and now we do this. There we go. Somebody trying to steal my kill. Of course they are. So we hit him with this. Let me just hit him like towards... Okay, I did not mean to do that. All right, what you gonna do, Luffy? You're about to die, buddy. You are literally about to die. All right, and I think he should be dead. So there we go. RIP to the Luffy, bro. Gear 6. Bro, what? I don't think gear 6 Luffy is even a thing. But anyways, as you guys can see, we do have our ultimate mode as well. So, bro, what are you doing, Luffy? What are you doing? You're literally about to die. You're literally about to die now. Is he dead? Wait, he's not dead yet. Come here, buddy. Oh my god, he just got so lucky. The little rock literally just saved his life. All right, and there we go. RIP to the Luffy, man. That's pretty much been hunting down the cosplayer. Yeah, RIP to the Luffy, bro. All right, let's go ahead and spin again. Let's see what player we're gonna be getting this time. Oh, what's it gonna be? All right, so it looks like we got toxic. All right, so the next player we're hunting is the toxic player. All right, so the next type of player that we have to hunt down is the toxic player. I'm not gonna lie, bro, like there's actually so many different types of toxic people in this game, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. I'm not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and just like start looking around, see if there's like a toxic player in the server. So so far I think this should be good. Like I don't see anybody you know, like being toxic in the chat or anything like that. All right, boys, so here we are in another server, and I think we have somebody, like somebody just said cry. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but I think this guy's kind of toxic. I don't know. Okay, never mind. Somebody else just said, oi, bro, you look like you suck. Okay. Why am I getting jumped by a creeper? Is that a creeper? Bro, why does this guy have his... Oh, it's money, bro. Well, I thought this guy was like cosplaying as a creeper or something, bro. Let me just like pack this guy up. Like, you want to attack me? This is the consequence, all right? Did he just give up? Bro, he literally just started attacking me and then I comboed him once and he just gave up. Oh, he said fat. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro. So yeah, shout out to this guy. He's a subscriber. Let me go ahead and just dance with him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, but anyways, as you guys can see in the chat, bro, like somebody is spamming easy, bro. Look, somebody just killed somebody and said easy, easy, easy. Like I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's this guy right here. This guy named Atoshi. What is he doing, bro? What is he? Oh my god, is he getting teamed on? I think he's getting teamed on, bro. Like this is what happens when you're toxic, bro. People team on you, and I feel like it's for a good reason because you're being toxic, man. Let me just yeah, there you go. I got you, bro. I got you, man. Hey, Sigma, I got you. Oh my god, he's attacking he literally attacked the dead body and everything. 3v1? Is that floaty? LOL, that guy sucks, bro. What? What are you talking about, bro? Oh, we even got Maharaga in here. Yo, what's good, Maharaga? Bro, this server is pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, oh my god, bro, this guy's attacking the big crowd of people. What is he doing? Why are you a fan of this guy? He's so bad. Oh, there's a table flip. There's a table flip. Oh my god, that is actually insane. He's still alive. Wait, hold on. Come here. And now we do this, and there we go. R.I.P. Let me seal him up. Oh no, I got the wrong person. Wait, never mind. I did not. All right, so we went ahead and sealed up this toxic guy as well. And I feel like the best way you could beat somebody that's toxic is like by just murdering them, bro. Like fire beats fire. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Okay, why am I getting jumped? Bro? Leave me alone, bro. Hey, yo, what is going on here, bro? Why is this guy like, dude, what is going on? What am I looking at right now? Like, look at that, bro. Oh my god, wait, hold on. This guy's targeting me, dude. All right, so we're using flowing water just like so. He said trash. All right. Oh my god. Okay, he got lucky, bro. I was very low. All right, I'm coming back, but with vengeance. All right, easy kid ult. Okay, as soon as he's done that move, it's done. As soon as he's done with this animation, it's done, bro. It's done. Come here. We just canceled it, and there we go. Yes, sir. R.I.P. He said 5v1. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, even if it's a 1v1, I would still beat you, bro. Like, it's just crazy because like you're being toxic and like the whole server just wants to like jump you, bro. All right, so I just challenged him to a 1v1, bro. Let's see if this guy accepts because I'm not gonna lie, he is getting jumped, bro. Look at him. Like, people are literally just jumping him. He's getting like absolutely bodied by the entire server right now, dude. Oh, all right, bet. All right, bet, bro. No, bro, stop canceling it. I'm actually trying to 1v1 him, bro. Oh my god. Okay, wait, we gotta go like somewhere over here, dude. All right, let me actually 1v1 him. All right, so here we go. Accept, and let's go ahead and 1v1 this guy. All right, it's a fair and square 1 versus 1. All right, this is literally fair and square. You ready, little bro? All right, we gotta like assert our dominance real quick. You know, we just called him little bro. He said yes, kid. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, like this game has a lot of toxic players, bro. Like I feel like that's with any game nowadays. Like any game you play, you're always gonna find people that are like super toxic and stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's like kind of normal at this point, dude. All right, he's probably gonna use his evasive. Yup, I knew it. All right, and now we combo extend. We use this. There we go. And then we use a hunter grass. We combo extend like this. Right after this, I'm gonna use a praise peril. Oh, okay, he did not fall for it. Okay, bro, what is he saying? He called me idiot mid-fight, bro. What are you talking about, bro? All right, what are you talking about, bro? Let me go ahead and seal him up. Wait, I can't seal him. Let me just emote on his body. He said, imagine you literally called me an idiot and then you still died. Like, at least say that if you kill me, bro. You did not even kill me. All right, let me go ahead and just combo this guy again. We use this, and now we use this like so. Oh, he dashed out. Okay, I don't know why the animation still played, bro. He just missed his counter. All right, there we go. And now we do it, bro. What? How did my dance song not work? All right, here we go, bro. This guy, I think it's over, dude. I think it's literally over. All right, and now we do this. Oh, bro, he's like 1 HP. All right, so I said GG little bro because like I could literally just pop my ultimate mode and he's dead, bro. Any last words? All right, I'm gonna offer you a chance to say your last words, buddy. All right, I'm gonna give you this opportunity to speak. What are your last words, buddy? What are your last words? He said, I'm the alpha. Okay. Okay, buddy. All right, yeah, you better run. He's not running. Wait, he canceled it. What? I did not know. I did not know you could do that. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's over, bro. It's all over. There we go. And yeah, just like that, bro. We went ahead and packed up the toxic player. He's like putting hashtags in the bro. Take a deep breath, bro. Take a chill pill. All right, so today I was just chilling in the Strong's Battleground, just minding my own business, watching people do things. Okay, I have no idea what they're doing. Pause. When one of my subscribers in my Discord server sent me a message, he said, "Hey, Floaty, there's someone pretend BU in my server, and he is being toxic to whole server and scamming fans." What? Scamming fans? Okay, that is where I draw the line, bro. Like, there is no way I could let that happen. So guys, I thought of the perfect plan to catch this scammer and expose him. So I'm gonna join my friend's server and watch this fake Floaty and see what kind of stuff he's up to and see if he really is trying to scam people or if he's just dressing up as me. Because guys, there is so many people in Roblox dressed up as me because I'm the drippiest man alive. But if he somehow is acting like he's actually me and being toxic, that's when we start to troll and and get some revenge. So smash the like button, hit subscribe, and help us reach 700,000 subscribers, and let me join this server. Alright, so here we are in the server, and the first thing that we have to do is find this fake floaty. So as you guys can see, he's literally right here on the leaderboard, bro. This guy is literally dressed up as me. Wait, why does he have the same face as me? Bro, this face costs like 20,000 robux. Bro, I'm not even trolling. This face is 26,000 robux. Why does this fake floaty have a $26,000 face, bro? This is actually insane. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? But as you guys can see in the chat, bro, he's like literally scamming people. He said, whoever lets me kill them, I will give them a game pass. And then somebody said, yo, what did I do? And he said, you're not getting game pass anymore, little bro. Why are you killing me? I'm trying to read the chat. All right, let me go ahead and just murder this guy. Like, I'm literally just trying to read the chat, make sure I understand what's going on. And this guy's just like trying to murder me, bro. Oh, you're gonna try to run away, buddy? What's good? All right, let me go and just piece this guy up. Like, bro, I'm literally just trying to stalk this fake floaty right now, man. I'm literally just trying to stalk him, all right? Stop making my life hard. All right, there we go. We went ahead and murdered him. All right, so now what we need to do is just spot this fake floaty and just spectate him. Oh my god, is that him right there? Okay, let me hide behind this tree over here. So what we need to do is just watch how he fights so I know how he fights. So like when I do jump him, I know what my competition is looking like, bro. So as you guys can see right there, he's fighting that guy I just murdered, bro. Oh my god, he's actually comboing him up. Did he die? Oh my god, he popped his ultimate mode. Let's see what he's gonna do. It looks like he's running to that. Oh my god, is he using a table flip? Dude, he's literally just using a table flip. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, he just got like 7 people. Okay, bro, we gotta stay behind this tree, man. Bro, he literally just murdered all those people and said survive this kiddos. All right, bro, like I have no idea what's happening, but like this guy's like asking people for like free kills and stuff. All right, let me try to move a little bit closer, bro. Like I really hope he does not see me, man. So we're gonna go behind this tree. Okay, I don't think he sees me. We're gonna go ahead and go behind this tree. All right, there we go. It looks like he's like going up to those people over there. Like, I don't know, maybe he's trying to get some more kills. Bro, he just said you're just bad at the game and can't kill me. And Juice WRLD said, how? You suck for real. To be honest, you're horrid. What is happening, bro? So yeah, we're just gonna keep spectating him. Where did he go? Oh, he's still over there, bro. He's all the way over there. Wait, let me try to move a little bit closer, bro. We're gonna try to go behind this tree over here. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like his fighting is not that bad. It's a good thing that I'm like stalking him because like now I know what my competition looks like. Look at this guy right there, bro. He's literally just comboing that person up. Oh my god, he just murdered that person, bro. He just murdered that person. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? What is? Oh my god, oh my god, dude. Yo, okay, that was not good. And he just said easy kid in the chat. Okay, bro, I think what we're gonna go ahead and do now is build up our ultimate mode. So my ultimate mode is like already like more than halfway done. So ladies and gentlemen, I think it is time, bro. He just said, okay, bro, what is he doing, bro? What is he saying in the chat? I think it's time to like build our ultimate mode in secret and like try to confront him. So let me go ahead and just like get somebody real quick. All right, I think I see a Yuji right here, bro. Let me go ahead and just murder this Yuji. All right, let me go ahead and just get this guy right here. All right, let's go ahead and murder him. I need to murder this guy quickly, bro. We need our ultimate mode like right now, dude. I need my ultimate mode like today, like yesterday, bro. So there we go. And oh my god, I'm so close. I'm so close. Come on. All right, that's all I need, bro. I'm not gonna kill you. I just need my ultimate mode, all right? All right, so now that we have our ultimate mode, let me go ahead and just pop this real quick. And now we have to find the fake floaty, bro, because I have no idea where this guy is. Is he even in the server? Okay, he's still in this. Oh my god, he's right there. Bro, he changed characters to Genos. All right, you know what? I think we're gonna confront him, bro. He's literally just murdering people, bro. Oh my god, he's about to get another kill. Come here, fake floaty. Come here. So now we use a table flip, and I think he should be cooked. Bad fake floaty. All right, there we go. Yes, sir. We went ahead and murdered him. He just said, who is this faker? And Juice WRLD said, LOL in the chat. Why are you being toxic? Let's go ahead and see what he says, bro. He's literally out here scamming people. He said they suck. Hey, yo. Bro, why is there another floaty? What is happening? Why is there 3 floaties? Oh my god, why is he jumping me, bro? Why is there 3 floaties in the server? What is going on? I'm the real one. He's called totally not floaty, so he's fake. Oh yeah, I actually am called totally not floaty, but if you're the real floaty, let's fight. All right, so I just said if you're the real floaty, let's fight. So let me go ahead and just murder this guy real quick. Come here, buddy. Where'd he go? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. So there we go. We hit him with the consecutive punches, and now we use this. Okay, he dodged out. Okay. All right, we go around him. We use a normal punch. There we go. It is so over. And now, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? Bro, this guy just said, bro, you can't 1v1. You have to third party and team to beat me. Bro, I was literally beating you in the 1v1. That guy just came out of nowhere and stole my kill, bro. All right, so the other fake floaty is actually being super toxic in the chat, bro. He said, you are done for, little bro. LOL, kid, easy. Try harder next time. Okay. All right, where's this guy at, bro? Let me go and try to fight him again. I see him right over there. Oh my god, he's getting... Oh, he has ultimate mode. All right, there we go. And now I do an uppercut, and then we catch him with the upper. No, oh, his awakening is done. His awakening is done. Okay, we're chilling, bro. And now we use consecutive punches. We use a uppercut, and then we catch him with the uppercut, and now we finish off with the normal punch, and there we go. Yes, sir. And that is what I'm talking about, bro. He said LOL third partying again. What are you talking about, bro? Oh my god. What is going on in the server, bro? What is his face? Bro, what am I looking at right now? Why does he look like that? Okay, I have no idea what's going on. There's like 4 or 5 different floaties in the server right now. What we're gonna go ahead and do is pop our ultimate mode, and we're gonna go ahead and try to murder this fake floaty right here, bro. Oh my god. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, so we just got the fake floaty with a death counter. Let's go ahead and hit him with the death counter real quick. There we go. And oh my god, that did like half of his HP, bro. Bro, he just said, you little aha, I'm alive. You're not gonna be alive for long. So we hit him with the consecutive punches, and he's gonna use his evasive. Yep, thank you. So boom, we hit him with the uppercut. You think you're the real floaty, bro? Do you think you are the real floaty? The real floaty would win this 1v1, bro. Alright, oh my god. No! We just died to a fake floaty. Alright, so we went ahead and switched our character to the new character, which is Child Emperor. And now it's time to go ahead and piece this guy up, bro. Where is this fake floaty at? I think, oh, I see him right there, bro. He's literally just standing right over there. Oh, never mind. He's right here. I'm blind. Bro, there's so many floaties in the server, man. Let me go ahead and just murder this guy. Oh my god, we got 3 people with that. And now we use a down slam. Oh my god. Bro, why does he have awakening again? Why does he have awakening again? Oh my god, wait. Let me hide behind this fake floaty, bro. Fake floaty, help me. No! What? Oh my god. Oh, I was literally behind him. Oh my god. He's spamming LOL in the chat now, bro. And this guy just popped this Tatsumaki ultimate mode. Now I'm getting jumped by a Sonic. Bro, what is this server? What is this? He said, yo, copycat, I reported you. Why did you report me? Bro, why are you reporting me? I am the real floaty. Not him. Oh my god, bro. If I actually get banned, this is actually gonna be so sad, bro. People are literally reporting me for being a fake floaty, bro. All right, let me go ahead and just murder this fake floaty one more time, bro. Where's he at, man? All right, let me go ahead and just get this guy in a little combo real quick. Come here, buddy. So you think you're the real floaty, bro? He said 2v1, bro. What are you talking, bro? Why? Who is this guy, bro? Get out the way, bro. All right, let me go ahead and use this, bro. Why is this guy trying to take my kill, bro? This fake floaty is mine. What are you doing? Okay, I kind of understand this guy because, like, bro, this fake floaty has been so toxic, man. Like, I understand why people in the server are trying to murder him. But anyways, I have a solution, bro. Since I can't actually 1v1 this floaty in peace, I'm gonna offer him a duel. So I'm pretty sure there's an emote called the duel request. So is this one? Oh my god, bro, leave me alone. So yeah, like I was saying, there's an emote called the duel request, and you can actually 1v1 somebody with this emote. Bro, please, for the love. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and, offer this fake floaty a duel. And let me go ahead and just switch my moveset real quick. We're gonna use Garo. All right, so the fake floaty is right there. So let me go ahead and use the duel request. Duel me. He said, kid, admit you're fake. I don't want to 1v1 you, little bro. You know what? Fine. All right, well, accept my 1v1, bro. He said, I'll prove myself. All right, bet. All right, we have to lock in. If you're the real floaty, you should win this with ease. Let's go ahead and see what he says. He said, bet easy. Okay, so we got the fake floaty right here. He's using Atomic Samurai. That's something I actually never use in any of my videos, so that's pretty weird. All right, he uses evasive. Nice. And now that he has no evasive, it is time, buddy. So boom, there we go. He said hacks? Bro, what are you talking about, bro? What are you yapping about? And now we use a praise peril. No, bro, if I got him with the praise peril, that would have been so funny, dude. All right, here we go. And now we get him with another down. Okay, he uses evasive. It's over, buddy. It's all over. So there we go. Kill number 1 has been completed. Let me just like emote on his body as well. And there we go. He said, I was testing you, buddy. You need to lock in, bro. Real floaty doesn't die. Okay, he just said he's locking in. All right, bet. Hold on, come here, buddy. There we go. Use your evasive. Thank you. And now that he has no evasive, I could actually go ahead and land. Oh my god, I don't know what just happened right there. All right, boom. There we go. We got him with the flowing water. And now we get a down slam. And now we use this. And then we combo extend like this. Use lethal whirlwind stream. Smack him into the ground. And now we get another down slam. And then now we use a praise peril. Oh my god, if I got the praise peril, that would have been insane. But I do have my ultimate mode. Any last words? All right, so I just asked him if he has any last words. Let's go ahead and see what he says. He said, nah, I'm winning. Are you really sure about that, bro? Are you really sure? What are your last words? He just said, imagine, bro, I could have easily killed you, bro. Look how low you are. All right, I did not need my ultimate mode, all right? I did not need this to kill you. He said, okay. All right, and now oh my god, we actually got him. Oh my god. He said, alt faker, easy, and he put a bunch of hashtags. Okay, that's pretty crazy, bro. Anyways, I think I taught this guy a lesson, bro. Hopefully hopefully he doesn't like scam any fans or anything like that ever again, bro. Look at this guy, bro. He's just walking. But yeah, anyways, if you guys ever do see any fake floaties in the server being toxic, I promise you guys it is not me, bro. Like a lot of people just like pretend to be me and be toxic and stuff, and pretending to be me is not a problem because as you guys know, like I am super drippy, bro. So if you want to be me and be drippy and stuff like that is no problem. But if you want to be toxic, that's when I draw the line, bro. Suryu is the newest added character in the strongest battlegrounds, and that makes the total amount of characters in the game right now 9. But the question is, what's the highest kill streak I could get with each and every single character? Well, today I'm going to be playing as every character and I'm only going to have 1 life to see how far I could get. So make sure you guys go and watch the video all the way to the end because this is going to get crazy. Alright, so the first character that we're starting off with is Garo, aka the Hero Hunter. And yeah, let's go and get the show on the road by getting our first kill. And I just have to be careful about teamers. Because obviously, if you guys don't know, anytime you get a kill streak in this game, like literally everybody in the server and their mom like tries to target you. So like you have to be really careful about teamers. So yeah, if I stay ahead of teamers, bro, I actually think I could do pretty well in this challenge. Like, you know, obviously I could hide my kill streak as well. But okay, how did I miss that trash can, bro? Alright, and there we go. Kill number 1 is done. And okay, this guy just spawned right here. Say no more. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, the thing that sucks about Garo and doing this challenge with Garo is that Garo's ultimate mode is kind of trash, bro. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to have my third eye. Oh my god. Okay, yo. Bro, why am I already getting teamed on? What is happening? Bro, I am literally already able to die. Look at my health. Alright, there we go. I just threw a trash can. Okay, so let me go ahead and back up now, alright? Come on, bro. I need my ultimate, bro. Like, this is a life or death situation. So there we go. We got our ultimate. So let me go ahead and just combo extend with this. And now we go. Okay, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Maybe that was not a good idea. Okay, there we go. We popped ult. It is all over. Bro, watch them run away. Look at them just run away now, dude. Like, they're literally teaming on me for no reason. Like, dude, I actually just joined the server as well, so I have no idea why I'm getting teamed on this early. I don't even have my kill streak yet, bro. Like, how am I getting... Like, it makes no sense, bro. Like, it literally makes no sense. Okay, of course, he came back. Like, bro, what did I even do, man? Like, honestly speaking, what did I do? But, anyways, we got 4 kills. This guy wants to die so bad, I guess I could go and just kill him again. Honestly, he's kind of helping me out, bro. So, like, he literally just gave me another free kill right there. Alright, so thankfully those teamers left me alone, so I could actually go ahead and like peacefully grind my kills now. So there we go, we just got a kill. Oh, okay, I think this guy's a subscriber. He just asked me if I'm real, but for the sake of the video, bro, I'm gonna have to lie to you, okay? I am sorry. There is no way. There is no way. How did I end up in a situation where I'm getting teamed on again, bro? I literally have 12 kills right now. Like, I'm not even, like, bro, what did I do? Alright, let me go ahead and throw the trash can, but I actually do have my ultimate mode as well, so let me go ahead and pop it and use a chair. Oh my god, they don't even know I have ult. They don't even know I have ult, bro. So there we go. And now it's time to go ahead and kill these bacons, bro. Dude, like, I actually don't know. Like, honestly speaking, okay, he popped ult. Oh my god. Okay, dude, I gotta dip. Hold up. Garo versus a Garo ultimate right now. Alright, so let me go and use... Bro, no! He canceled my move. Oh my god. No! Wait, I'm still alive. Oh my god, bro. I am barely alive. Look at my health right now. I'm literally on the brink of death. Hold up. And now we use a final hunt. And there we go. Okay, yeah, we got our health back. Oh my god, bro. That was actually close. Alright, so we're about to go and get another kill right now. So let me go and just finish this guy off and get... Bro, what? How did I miss that? Okay, I'm pretty sure he's dead now. So there we go. We just finished him off with the finisher with the praise peril. And ladies and gentlemen, we got 14 kills, man. 14 kills, and I've never been in like a more difficult situation in my life. Like, I have no idea why I'm getting teamed on, bro. Like, honestly speaking, I did not do nothing. I'm just getting teamed on for no reason. Like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? Like, every bacon in the server is, like, targeting me, bro. Like, I actually don't know what I did, bro. I actually did not know what did I do? Like, honestly, bro. What did I do to you people? Alright, this is not good, bro. I'm literally able to die, and I have no ult, and... Oh! Bro, look at my health right now. Oh, my God, bro. Look at my health. This is not good. This is actually not good, bro. I gotta back up. Hold up. I actually have to dip, bro. I am literally about to die. Why does he have... Alright, let me just kill somebody with Garo to get all my health back. Okay, are you serious, bro? Did he just use Final Hunt? Alright, so the next character that we have here is Saitama, man. And, yeah, we went out with Garo in a pretty bad way. Dude, like, that guy literally used Final Hunt to, like, attack my dead body, bro. Like, that is insane, dude. It's actually crazy. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is gonna be a lot easier with Saitama because I can literally just back up, use table flip in situations like this, and just get a bunch of kills, man. So I actually already have 3 kills with Saitama, so this right here is probably like, you know, another 3 or something like that. Let me just double check. Alright, never mind. It looks like they're actually pretty low instead of actually dying to the table flip, so I'm just gonna clean up my mess, bro. I started the mess, and now it's time to clean... Oh, is he using Incinerate? Yeah, I literally saw that from a mile away. But anyways, I'm gonna fight this guy. I know this is kind of risky, but I have a strategy or two up my sleeve, bro. I have a strategy or two up my sleeve. So we dash at him now, and there we go. He's pretty much dead. So there we go. Another kill. All right, so let me go and just kill this Genos one more time. So let me get him in a wall combo. There we go. And now we hit him with a serious sneeze. There we go. Yes, sir. And now we finish him off with this. So there we go. We're doing pretty good. And now we hit a table flip, and there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we actually got our kill streak. And you know what? Let me just hide this real quick before everybody targets me, man. I think this guy right over here saw me. He saw me do that. Let me just like eliminate him before he snitches, bro. So come here, man. Come here. You did not see anything, okay? All right, I'm not gonna lie. I stacked up a lot of kills so far. All right, and if I am not wrong and I actually counted properly, I am pretty sure this is going to be kill number 16. So 16 kills so far, we're doing pretty good. And like I said, the good thing about Saitama is I could use my table flip. So let me just find a good angle and be patient and use a table flip. Oh, this is a perfect spot, bro. This is literally a perfect spot, and there we go. We just got a bunch of people with that table flip right over there. Let me see if there's any survivors. If there is, we gotta clean it up, bro. We gotta go ahead and clean up the mess just like so. There we go. Okay, he dodged out. Hold up, bro. He's fighting back. All right, hold up. And there we go. Both of them are dead. That's what I'm talking about. All right, and there we go. So we just got another kill right over there. And bro, honestly, I feel like this is the best strat, bro. I just walk around the map and use table flip in big crowds of people. All right, and this should be kill number 24. So bro, we're actually doing pretty good so far with Saitama, man. We're doing a lot better than Garo. Alright, so now it's time for another table flip. Or actually, you know what? I don't think this is a good spot, bro. So let me just finish off this Gojo over here. So there we go. Gojo is now dead. And let me find another spot to do a table flip. Alright, so this right here should be a pretty good spot. And like I said, guys, you have to like actually like be patient with this, because if I just waste it, you know, it's not gonna do anything. So I have to be patient with it and actually aim. Alright, so I just stacked up a bunch of more kills, and if I am not wrong, I am pretty sure I should be at 29 kills right now, so we're actually doing pretty good. Oh my god, okay, yo, he just uses ult? He just used ult? Hold up, I gotta back up. I don't even have my ultimate either. This is not good, bro. Bro, he's chasing me. Okay, oh, there we go, we just canceled his move. Oh my god, bro, we literally just canceled his move, and now we dash at him. I hope I don't get death blow. Oh, he just wasted it. He just wasted a death blow. This is good. And, bro, we're actually... Oh, okay, never mind. Yo, I don't have ult. I don't have ult. Bro, there's no way. Not like this, bro. Not like this. There's no way. No! Wait, I'm pretty sure I lived this, though. I am pretty sure I survived this. Okay, yo, dude, look at my health. Look at my health, bro. Hold up. Please leave me alone, bro. Just, I think you won. You won, bro. Please. No. No. No, bro! I tried hiding behind the tree. Oh, my God. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You know, fighting that Metal Bat with Saitama literally just made me hate Metal Bat as a character so much, bro. So, if I see another Metal Bat while I'm doing this with Tatsumaki, I'm just gonna run away, bro. I don't care if they have base form, I don't care if they have ult, I'm running. Like, dude, I don't know what it is, I just hate something about Metal Bats, bro. Oh my god, there's no way. There is no way, bro. If he targets me, oh my god, bro, why? Why is he targeting me, bro? What did I do? Oh my god, bro, please, bro, please, don't do this, man. Don't do this. No! Man, I'm so bored. There's nothing to do on Roblox. Oh wait, what's this? The strongest Battlegrounds. Why does it have my favorite number as the amount of players? But I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool, so let's check it out. Alright, so this is the part when you join the game for the first time and you have no idea what's going on or what to do. And you're gonna notice that people are fighting for their lives. Like, look at this guy right here. And bro, who the hell is this guy, bro? Like, why is his clothes messed up? But since everybody beats this guy up, like, I think it makes sense for me to beat him up as well.
Whoa. Somebody, like, pay attention to him, bro. This dude is a weirdo, bro.
Alright, so we got two people right here, and let me see what happens if I press this. Okay, I don't know if that was a good idea, but yeah, this phase right here is the phase where you are a noob, okay? Like, you try to fight people, but you have no idea what to do. But after playing the game for a couple of minutes, like, you kind of understand, like, how to attack. And you could even do this to Mahito, so, Mahito, oh my god, okay, he's gonna target me, man. This is the life of a noob on the game, alright? So you literally just get, like, destroyed and become the weakest dummy 2.0, bro. Alright, so I just told Mahito to stop, and let me do something real quick. So there we go. I know he's mad, bro. I know he's mad. Oh, shoot. Yo, oh my god. Bro, why are they teaming? Bro, relax. Relax, Mahito, chill. It was a prank. It was a prank, Mahito. Mahito, chill. Relax. Don't make me call the gang to jump you again, bro.
Fight back! Fight back!
Alright, so you're also gonna notice that people also bully noobs a lot as well, alright? So like when you are a noob in the game, people know that you're a noob and then they like, you know, purposely attack you because like you're literally the weakest dummy 2.0, bro. Yo, what are those cool rocks in the middle? Let me just... Alright, so this is the part where... Oh my god, Mahito, leave me alone! Alright, so this is the phase where you try to learn the game more and... Okay, what the hell did he just say? Yo, why is he violating me, bro? Like, Mahito, chill out, man. Like, damn. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, this phase is the phase where, like, the player tries to learn the game a little bit more and stuff. And sometimes we'll have... Bro, what is going on in the server, dude? Alright, but like I was saying, like, this is the phase where you try to learn the game more. And, like, most of the time, people ask other players for tips and stuff. Let me just do this. Hopefully, he doesn't crash out like Mahito. He said you gotta learn the basics first. Okay, so it looks like we just got ourselves a sensei. Alright, so this guy right here is about to teach me how to play the game. So he's teaching me how to do like a mini uppercut. But like, obviously, since I'm a noob, I'm gonna do it the wrong way. Instead of a mini uppercut, I'm actually gonna use like a real uppercut and let's see what he says, alright? Alright, never mind, he abandoned me. But yeah, like I was saying, bro, like once you play the game and, you know, like the more you play, the better you understand the game and stuff. So like literally this phase is just like playing the game more and just like kind of understanding all the concepts, you know, like taking all the info in. Alright, so this is the phase where you start to learn about more characters and like you literally just pick a character to main. So in my case, that's Saitama. Alright, so this person just told me that my ultimate mode gives me one-shot moves. And matter of fact, I'm gonna test that out on you. So there we go. We went ahead and caught this person lacking with a table flip. If they somehow get out of this, I'm actually... Oh my god. How do you get out... Bro, and okay, this guy's popping a Tommy Samurai ultimate mode, bro. What is this server? Okay, now I'm getting teamed on again. This is totally a wonderful noob experience in the strongest battlegrounds, bro. Why am I getting teamed on by ultimate modes? Like, damn. There is no way they're attacking my body, bro. Oh my god, he's using... Bro, he's using atomic slash on my dead body, bro. Dude, look at the chat. Like, what is going on, dude? This phase of players, like I did say, like, it's pretty much where you, like, pick your main. So in my case, that's Saitama. And, like, you just learn a lot more about the character. Alright, let me just throw this. Okay, never mind. I am not gonna get near that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this there. Alright, so this phase is the phase where you're not a noob anymore, but you're also not that good. So, like, you're basically in the middle, okay? You're in the middle of being a noob and a good player. And yeah, this phase, you start to take things a little bit more seriously, so you try to, like, actually learn some combos and stuff like that. And at this point, you pretty much already know some, like, basic combos and stuff. You also discover things like the accessories, emotes, and stuff like that as well. And obviously, once you know some combos... Oh, okay, he just left the game. Let me just get this this bacon right here. But like I was saying, once you know combos, you're pretty much gonna, like, you know, use them against players. And the thing with combos, once you learn one good combo, you want to learn more. So it's, like, literally just a never-ending cycle, alright? Alright, so this is the part when you already know some good combos, but you want to take things up a notch, alright? You want to take another step forward from just knowing combos in the game and stuff. And what people do is they watch videos on how to do techs and advanced techs and like combos and stuff like that. So yeah, this phase is basically the phase when you are a tryhard, okay? So like, you know a lot of combos, you also like, you know, you're learning like advanced techs, you're learning advanced combos, you're learning game mechanics, and you're basically just a sweat. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel like everybody goes through this phase where you just want to get like a lot better than you currently are. So like, this is the phase where you just advance, alright? There is no way, bro. Am I getting teamed on again? Like, this is literally the 10th time in this video I'm getting teamed on, bro. Like, look at this. Like, you literally cannot make this up, bro. Like, leave me alone. Oh my god, not one, not two, but 3 of them. There's literally 3 teamers now. What am I supposed to do? But listen, man, this is how you advance in the game. You have to... Oh my god, there's another one. There's 4 teamers, 4. Bro, how is there 4 teamers on me? Like, what did I do to deserve this, bro? But like I did say, like, even though I'm about to die right here, like, I'm literally about to die. But like, even though I'm about to die, like I did say, guys, this is a part of the game, alright? This is how you advance. This is how you get better, okay?
They playing soccer in my backyard. I think I see Messi, and his money could never neglect me. I pray that my family would never resent me.
Alright, but obviously, the more you play, the more advanced you get. So let's actually go ahead and move on to the next phase. Alright, so the next phase that we have here is playing ranked and becoming a sweat. And bro, what the hell am I looking at, bro? What is that? Alright, here we go. Let me just go ahead and taunt my opponent. Okay, I think this guy's AFK, bro. Like, you know, these sweaty players kind of have honor, so like, I'm not gonna like, you know, murder this guy. So let's actually go ahead and move on to the next game. All right, so here we are in another match, and it looks like we're fighting against the Tatsumaki. All right, there we go. We hit this guy with the praise peril. There we go. Yes, sir. So yeah, bro, this is the phase when you kind of get bored out of public servers, so you decide to hop into ranked servers and try to climb ranks and stuff. But anyways, this guy's about to die, bro. Let me go ahead and just finish him off. There we go. And I could easily finish him off, but we're gonna praise peril. Oh my god. Okay, he just... All right, bro. All right, but all right, there we go. We hit him with the flowing water, and let me just like assert my dominance on this guy, bro. What are you gonna do? But oh my god. Wait, hold on. This is actually kind of aura, bro. This is aura. So yeah, bro, you literally just hop into ranked matches, you beat people up, you try to like, you know, mess around with them, you troll them. It's pretty much just a big trolling phase. All right, so I do have my ultimate mode, but like, I don't want to like kill him just yet. Like, I want to troll this guy a little bit. Where are you going, buddy? Bro, he looks so scared. I'm not gonna hurt you, man. Dude, I know this guy's tweaking out right now, bro. Look at him. He is so scared. But anyways, playtime is over. So there we go. Ultimate game. GG's, man. Alright, so in this stage, pretty much like everything about this game just makes you rage, bro. Like the fact it never updates, people teaming on you, like you just start to like, you know, lose your temper, and like the game is just not the same anymore. Bro, why is the entire server over there? What's going on? Alright, so it looks like I'm getting teamed on again. They just really tried to hit me with the double consecutive punches, but messed up. But it's all good, man. It's all good, bro. Like, you know, this is a part of the game now. People team all the time, and it's so annoying. But yeah, bro, this is the phase when everything is not the same anymore. Oh, this guy's so dead. There we go. Alright, piece of that guy, man. After becoming so good at the game, everything is just so boring now. You start to realize the updates are taking forever, even though they promise to drop them bi-weekly. And I don't know, man, like the game just feels so boring now, and like it just doesn't feel fun to play anymore, bro. Like, bro, the feeling that you used to have for like, you know, trying to learn combos, trying to beat people is just no longer there. Like, everything is just boring now, bro. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, this is the phase where a lot of people actually quit the game and only play the game when the game updates. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing a lot of people do this, bro. Like, the game has been so boring, they've been lying about the updates and stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, man, I hope they update soon, bro. Alright, so we're back on Roblox's Strongest Battlegrounds, and today I gathered a list of 20 mistakes everybody has made at one point when playing the Strongest Battlegrounds. And some of these mistakes are pretty funny, and some are just weird, bro. So make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and let's get right into mistake number 1. Alright, so we got making your death counter too obvious and wasting it. Alright, this is a pretty common mistake a lot of people make when playing TSB, and let me show you guys an example real quick, alright? Yo, this guy's piecing me up right now. Hold on, I have an idea though, so I'm gonna pop my ultimate mode, and I dare you to punch me now, bro. I dare you to put your hands on me, buddy. Come on, punch me, bro. Why is he not punching me? He said, bro, it's too obvious you have death. Bro, what do you mean punch me? Bro, oh my god, I ran out. And yeah, that's pretty much how it goes, bro. Like, you know, making your death counter too obvious is a mistake we have all made, all right? And the next mistake we have all made is wasting your evasive dash. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, like so many people, including myself, is guilty of this. So let's say you're fighting somebody and you get scared, and like the first combo, you just dash out like that. And once you have no evasive dash anymore, you're pretty much cooked. Like, you just gotta sit there and just watch yourself get like absolutely comboed and do nothing about it. Like, dude, look at this guy. He's like absolutely destroying me right now. He just hit me with the finisher, so now I am dead. And I actually got burnt as well, bro. And oh my god, okay, why is he attacking my body, bro? Alright, so the next one that we have is using Saitama's ultimate mode at low health and dying. So as you guys know, Saitama's the only character in the game that does not give you health back when you pop ultimate mode, and a lot of people didn't know that. Alright, so as you guys can see, I am literally red HP, so let me pop my ultimate mode like so, and before you know it, you just die. Like, it's actually so sad, bro, it's insane. And the next one that we have is using your ultimate mode too early and wasting your heal. Alright, so unlike Saitama, using your ultimate mode with any other character actually gives you some health back, and a lot of people misuse this. Alright, there we go, ignition burst right there. Okay, I'm sorry, bro, I am sorry. This guy's like low-key damaging me right now. And you know what, bro? I do have my ultimate mode, so I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, use my ultimate mode real quick, and that is my first mistake, bro. I could have used that to heal all my damage. All right, bro, I think they get the point. I think they... Oh, my God, bro. I think they get the point.
Somebody, like, pay attention to him, bro. This dude is a weirdo, bro.
Oh my god. Yo, that was a W getaway. And now we pop an incinerate, and there we go. Yes, sir. That's what you get, buddy. Next, we have missing your praise peril, and oh my god, bro, like this right here is the most annoying mistake you could make in the game. All right, he's like comboed me up. Let me just use a praise peril. Bro, what? He just said Simon says, bro, are you serious? Are you actually serious right now, dude? And yeah, like I was saying earlier, like, you know, missing your praise peril just hurts your ego. And the next one's even more crazier. And the next one that we have is changing characters when you have your ultimate mode. All right, so I'm kind of getting bored of this character. Let me just switch my character. Let me go and just reset my wait, I just realized I lost my ultimate mode. Alright, next we have holding down your block the entire fight and getting comboed. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, bro, we have all been here, bro. Like, you know, playing the game for the first time, you think blocking is like the most important thing, but it's actually the very opposite, okay? And what's crazier is a lot of people actually still do this in the game. So like, trust me guys, like blocking is not a really good thing in this game. Like, you're better off not blocking than blocking, bro. Like, it's actually insane, alright? But one mistake we have all made is playing without auto use for the first time when playing the strongest Battlegrounds. So the first time you play the game, the auto activate setting is actually turned off. So pretty much what that did was you had to like select a move before you could use it. So like you technically had to press it and then press it again for it to like actually work. And bro, like it was so annoying trying to land this, man. Like I remember like when I first played the game, like I did not have the setting on and it was like the most annoying thing ever, bro. It just makes the game so much harder for no reason. And surprisingly, like a lot of people didn't even know how to turn it off. Alright, but the next one that we have is missing your incinerate when fighting. And I'm actually super guilty of this one, bro. Like the amount of people that broke my ankles when I tried to incinerate them is like beyond me, bro. It's insane. Alright, let me pop my ultimate mode real quick. Yes, sir. It's over, buddy. It's over, buddy. It is all over. So there. Wait, what? No! Bro, he's behind me now. Dude, I just lost aura. He said nice aim, little bro. Okay, bro. Like, is that really necessary, bro? Like, you didn't have to, like, rub it in, bro. Oh, my God, bro. What are you... Bro, relax! Dude, why are you still going? Oh, my God. Why'd you pop your ultimate mode? I'm out of here, bro. I am out of there. There we go. Alright, the next one that we have is wasting your ragdoll when fighting a Saitama user when he has ultimate mode. And oh my god, bro, this one is the worst because like you're pretty much cooked. Alright, Saitama popped his ultimate mode right there, and once you lose your evasive, like you're just done, bro. Like, let's say you just waste your evasive, you're just done. Because now all they do is just ragdoll you and then just hit you with the omnidirectional punch and it's all over, bro. It is actually all over at that point. You can't do a single thing about it. You just have to sit there and just watch yourself get killed. Like, it's pretty sad, man. It's pretty sad, alright? Alright, so the next mistake that we have is a pretty crazy one, and that is not subscribing to the channel. So if you guys have made that mistake, make sure to like the video and subscribe right now and help us reach 700k subscribers. But the next one that we have is buying an emo when you're like 5 kills away from getting one. Bro, it feels like I'm typing this out. Like, this is actually so annoying because this happened to me so many times. Alright, so as you guys can see, you need 50 kills to get an emo in the game, and a lot of people don't realize that maybe they need 1 more kill or 2 more kills, and they just buy one and then it just resets everything. Next, we have missing your normal punch and ruining your combo. Bro, this one is so annoying as well. Like, it ruins your entire combo, bro. Like, if I just do this and a normal punch, it's so annoying when you miss. He said, let me show you how it's done. Okay, buddy. Alright, buddy, okay. Alright, next we have trying to heal with your ultimate mode, but you get countered hard and you die. You better not throw that at me, bro. You better... Yeah, that's aura, bro. That is actually aura. Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm like half HP right now, so I'm gonna try to pop my ult. Oh my god, I'm trying to pop ult. I'm trying to pop ult, bro. I'm literally spamming it. I'm spamming it. Bro, why did it not work? Alright, so the next one that we have is flinging somebody the wrong way with serious punch, and oh my god, bro, I hate when this happens. It's actually so annoying. Alright, let's go into serious mode, and now we pop our ultimate mode, and oh my god, he's behind me, dude. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? It's either they get flung away to the wrong direction, or they just like go behind you and it's just, oh my god. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Alright, next up we have when people run out of your table flip. Alright, so this one's pretty self-explanatory. Let's say you're trying to hit somebody with a table flip and this happens. Like, it's the most annoying thing ever because you just end up wasting your move. Like, look at that, bro. Like, it's so annoying, man. Like, I just hate when that happens so much. He said, nice one, thanks. Oh, whoa. Why is he playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi? What's going on? The next one that we have is playing the strongest Battlegrounds. Okay, yo. That one is kind of deep, bro. That is a pretty dark one, dude. Next up, we got forward dashing and getting blocked and comboed. And oh my god, bro. Like, the amount of times I have seen people do this, and I've actually done it myself a lot, too. It's actually bad. When you forward dash at somebody, they could just block you and just combo you up, and it's just like a very bad position to be in, bro. Alright, so the next one that we have is trying to counter a trash can, but you miss. And bro, this one is so embarrassing. So let me show you guys an example. Oh my god, bro, why'd you pop your ultimate mode, dude? Alright, there we... Oh my god, I just canceled the Savage Tornado. I literally just canceled his Savage Tornado, bro. And now we go back, bro. I'm kind of scared if he death counters me. Oh, no. Death blows me. But yeah, bro. If we kill this guy, that's going to be aura, dude. That's actually going to be insane aura if I could actually kill him. So now we do this. He's probably going to... Oh, I knew it. I literally knew it, bro. I knew it. And now it's over, bro. It's so over. Like, I'm sorry you have your ultimate mode, but like, there's not really much you can do here, buddy. It's over, dude. It's so over. So there we go. And he left. He left the game. Throw it, bro. I dare you. I dare you. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing, bro. That is pretty embarrassing. All right, next we got not using auto run when starting the game, and this one's pretty similar to like the auto use one, and it's very annoying. So this is actually a setting as well, and if you have it off, let me show you. If you have the setting off, you pretty much have to like double tap to sprint, and it's like, it's just so much work. Today I've put together a list of things everybody hates about every single character in the strongest battlegrounds, and I've been playing this game ever since it was first released, so trust me, I've seen it all. And before we get into the first character, which is Saitama, make sure you guys go ahead and like the video and subscribe. We're getting super close to reaching 600k subs, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our first character. Alright, so missing your normal punch is probably one of the most annoying things you could possibly do with Saitama. Like, imagine you're fighting somebody, you do an M1 combo, and then you just miss your normal punch, bro. And whenever this happens to me, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like normal punching my screen. Alright, so the next annoying thing is wasting your death counter, and there's actually quite a few situations that this could happen in, so let me go ahead and just show you guys one. Okay, you know what? It's over, bro. It is over. I dare you to hit me. Okay, why is he dancing? Bro, come on, hit me, man. Hit me! My time is running out. Come on, bro. Please just hit me. No! Bro, my death counter ran. Okay, why is he still emoting? Alright, so like I did say, guys, you know, wasting your death counter is low-key one of the most annoying things ever, okay? So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Yo, that guy's just chilling with the weakest dummy. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Let me go ahead and hit. No, he's right behind me. Oh my god, I just wasted my serious punch. Okay. Okay, you know what, bro? You know what? You cannot escape this. You cannot escape this. So there we go. We went ahead and got him with the table flip. He is so done. He is actually so done. What? Bro, are you serious? And obviously, bro, there's nothing worse in this game than getting finished off with the uppercut. Alright, let me go ahead and use my ultimate mode. Bro, this guy is so done. He is actually so done. Alright, so now we go ahead and use our crush rock. No! Bro, that stupid little rock from my ultimate animation just... Oh my god, bro. It just ruined it. It just ruined it, bro. Are you serious? Okay, so tell me why it's like almost impossible trying to land this move on somebody, bro. Like, they always just dodge out. Come on, come on. Bro, I can't. Bro, I can't land. This is the one. This is the one. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think this is a pretty clear annoying thing, and let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, so this one is something that like literally almost everybody could agree on, bro. Like, Garo's ultimate mode is probably the worst ultimate mode when it comes to chasing people. Like, people could literally just run away from your ultimate mode, bro. Like, I'm actually genuinely trying to catch this guy right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, no, bro, I literally can't catch him. Come on, come on, come on, bro. I'm actually like genuinely trying to catch this guy right now. Like, I literally can't. Okay, my ultimate mode right now. Okay. I think you guys get the point. All right. All right, let me go to try to get this guy in a little combo real quick. And now we use this. Okay, let me try that one more time. So now we go ahead and use... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this has happened to like almost everybody. And it's probably one of the most annoying things ever. Like, look at this thing, bro. Okay, so you know when you're fighting somebody and they catch you with the praise peril and then they pull one of these where they look away and then combo send. Like, that right there is like, it's something I personally find so annoying. Like, you're probably thinking, oh, I just got praise peril, and then they turn around and then they just combo send like crazy, and it's just so annoying, bro. Alright, let's use an incinerate. There we go. Yes, sir. We're getting some damage in, and... Okay, bro. I literally just got my ultimate mode. I use incinerate, and somebody walks into my incinerate with death counter. Are you serious, bro? Are you actually serious? Alright, so as you guys know, almost every single Genos move is counterable. Like, jet dive's counterable, ignition burst, blitz shot. Like, it's just so okay, bro, why is this guy actually packing me up right now? Let me charge this up for some extra damage. Okay, let me go ahead and charge this up for some extra Alright, and there we go. So we went ahead and got a bunch of people with incinerate. Why is this guy standing behind me like that? Bro, what is he doing? What is it? Oh, bro, relax. Oh my god. Bro, why is this guy running away? Like, come over here and fight me like a mat. Okay. Bro, stop running away. Oh, you're done, buddy. You're done. You are done. Okay. Okay, bro. Alright, so the next annoying thing about Sonic is just fighting Sonic's ultimate mode in general, bro. Like, I know it doesn't do a lot of damage, but like, it's just so spammy and it's so annoying to fight, bro. Like, you can't outrun a Sonic. Like, you literally cannot. Like, it's just so annoying to fight, bro. Like, I just hate fighting Sonic ultimates, man. Alright? And bro, don't even get me started on Sonic's dashes. Like, how are you supposed to catch some guy that's literally dashing around like this? And you know, Sonic's passive actually allows him to like get 3 dashes like that as well when he kills somebody. So, you know, it's very annoying, especially when they have their ultimate mode. Alright? Okay, so I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in terms of M1s, Metal Bat's M1s is probably the slowest M1s in the entire game. I mean, to be honest, bro, it kind of makes sense because he has a metal bat, but like, bro, it is so slow. Okay, you know what? Playtime is over, buddy. Playtime is over. Hit me. Hit me. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually guilty of this one myself for like the longest time ever, and it's pretty much using your brutal beatdown and then missing the final jump. You know this final jump right here? When you miss that final jump, it just sucks. Like, it just sucks, man. But yeah, other than that, you know, I don't really have anything else to say about Metal Bat. You know, I feel like Metal Bat's a pretty solid character, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I actually used to be guilty of this one myself as well, and it's pretty much just missing your Atmos cleave, and it's just very annoying. If you want to land this, you have to get up close and personal. Wait, hold on, bro. I'm actually about to go ahead and counter this guy so hard right now. I'm gonna counter him so... Okay, okay, bro. Why does he... Okay. And the most annoying thing out of everything is Atomic Slash. Like, I don't know why the move takes like 10 years to like happen, and then, I don't know, bro. Like, it's just a very weird move. Like, I never land this move, like, honestly speaking, bro. Okay, so tell me why almost every single move of Tatsumaki is blockable, bro. The first move is blockable, the second move is blockable. Like, look at this. I can't even hit the guy with my tornado, bro. Look at this, bro. This is crazy. I can't hit the guy with the crush rock either. Like, bro, look at this. This is crazy. The only move that is not blockable is this one, but this one actually has a pretty big problem as well. Like, for example, if I use the move and miss, it's very punishable. Like, look at this, bro. If you miss the move, you're cooked because they can literally just combo you off that, and it's not a fun experience, trust me. Alright, so the next annoying thing is missing your crushing pull, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm pretty sure everybody has been here. You know, missing your crushing pull is very annoying because the cooldown is kind of long, alright? Hey, yo, what is this guy doing? What is he doing? Yo, let me down! Oh my god. Bro, dude, he's literally able to chuck me across the map. Oh my god. Dude, he literally threw me across the map. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No. He threw me off the map. Let me go and get this guy in a crush. Okay, I messed up. No. Oh my god, bro. Getting wall comboed on your own rock is probably the most disrespectful thing, like, in the entire game, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty guilty of this one myself. When people use Bullet Barrage, I just walk into it by accident. Like, I don't know how to describe the hitbox on this, but like, it's so easy to like walk into it. Like, it's just so annoying, bro. Alright, so when we all first started using Suryu, I'm pretty sure everybody suffered from this, and that is pretty much just missing your vanishing kick like crazy. Like, I used to miss my vanishing kick like 99%. And obviously, man, you know, Suryu is not completed yet, so he has the same issue as Garo. When you have your ultimate mode, you can't catch anybody, bro. None of your moves have range. Okay, maybe one move has range, but like, it's pretty bad. Like, look at this, bro. I'm gonna try to use this, like, bro, like, literally no moves have range. You literally cannot catch anybody. Alright, this is literally worse than Garo. Like, I'm actually genuinely trying to try right now. I'm trying to catch this guy. I literally can't. Fun fact, I still pee myself when I sleep. But this video isn't fun facts about me. It's about the strongest Battlegrounds. So today I'm going to be telling you some facts that you probably didn't know about every single character that has ever existed in the strongest Battlegrounds. Starting off with Saitama. Did you know that a normal trash can does more damage than a serious trash can? So right over there, we have the weakest dummy with 100% HP. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just throw a normal trash can at the dummy. Alright, and here we go. And as you guys can see, a normal trash can did about 20% damage. And now let's go and try out a serious trash can. And obviously, as you guys know, the way you do a serious trash can... Okay, why the hell do I have KJ text here, bro? But like I was saying, the way you do a serious trash can is just by popping your ultimate mode with Saitama. So we got the weakest dummy right there, and now we grab the trash can, and here we go. Serious trash can, and... Oh my god, that actually had so much range. But as you guys can see, the serious trash can only did 15% damage. damage. So I have no idea how a normal trash can does more damage than a serious one. But yeah, if you guys didn't know that, now you do. The next fact that we have about Saitama is death counter has infinite range. So a lot of people when they play this game, they think death counter is just a move that you pop and you know somebody comes and punches you in the face and you death counter them. But what they don't know is death counter could be activated from like infinite range. All right, so as you guys can see, I am on this side of the map over here and my friend Myth is all the way on that side over there. And as you guys can see, he is using Genos, and what we're gonna do is he's gonna use his flame wave cannon from all the way over there, and I'm gonna be using my death counter from all the way over there. And ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we could actually put this to the test and test out the infinite range on Saitama's death counter. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, flame wave cannon. Wait, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to hit your shots, man. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. Oh, that's coming right towards me, bro. And there we go. Oh my god. As you guys can see, I literally teleported across the entire map and caught him lacking with a death counter. And that is actually insane, bro. So yeah, if you guys did not know that the death counter actually counters across the map, now you do. All right, so the next fact that we have is Serious Punch could actually get rid of all the clouds in the strongest battlegrounds. So as you guys can see right now, if I look up into the sky, we have a bunch of beautiful clouds. But if I use a Serious Punch, we can actually make all of those clouds disappear. So if I actually go ahead and pop my Serious Punch, you could actually use it anywhere on the map. If you pop a Serious Punch like so, as you guys can see, every single cloud literally just disappears. And they actually got this from the anime. So in the anime, when Saitama uses a Serious Punch, he actually like, you know, destroys all the clouds, and it's actually the same idea in the strongest battlegrounds as well. So yeah, that's actually a detail that not a lot of people knew about in this game. But anyways, the next fact that we have about Saitama is you could tell if a Saitama has ultimate mode by the way they move. So obviously, as you guys know, Saitama's ultimate mode does not give him his health back, but what it gives you instead is a speed boost. And a lot of the time, people could tell you have your ultimate mode just by the way you run. All right, so what we're gonna do is a little race. So as you can see, I am using Saitama with ultimate mode, and my friend is using Saitama with base mode. So we're gonna do a little race, and I'm gonna show you guys the difference in speed. So 3, 2, 1, and go. And I'm gonna give him a head start too, bro. You could have that head start, buddy. Okay, that was yeah, let's try that again. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, oh my god, as you guys can see, I am absolutely dusting him, bro. This is actually no difference at all. So as you guys can see, you can literally tell if Saitama has ultimate mode just by the speed. But anyways, let's move on to the next character. And the next character that we have is Garo. All right, fact number 1. Garo's ultimate mode used to be called Rage Mode instead of Rampage. And the aura of his ultimate mode actually used to be yellow instead of purple and black. So here we have a video made by Blady Family. And as you guys can see, he's popping his ultimate mode with Garo, and this right here is the old Garo. So as you guys can see, the aura used to be yellow. So your eye was flashing and you used to have like this yellow / orangey type of aura instead of purple. So yeah, they actually like removed this for some reason. I have no idea why. So comment down below which aura you guys prefer. Do you guys prefer the old yellow one or this new purple and black aura? All right, but the next fact that we have is Garo is going to be getting a mastery mode. So here we have a screenshot by the owner, and it was actually deleted as well. So the owner said, I don't know if it'll come this update though, and he put a screenshot of the current movesets in the game. And as you guys can see, under Garo, there's a subsection called the monster form. And obviously, as you guys know, the subsection means it's a mastery mode for him. And obviously, as you guys know, if a character has like a moveset under like the actual moveset, that means it's going to be a mastery mode. So it looks like Garo might be getting a mastery mode in one of the next updates in the strongest battlegrounds, which is actually going to be insane because this is something a lot of people have been asking for a very long time. But anyways, the next fact that we have is Garo actually has 2 deleted moves in this game, and these 2 deleted moves actually used to be a part of his ultimate moveset. So as you guys can see, here we are on the wiki, and it says removed moves: Hunter's Cruelty and Doomed Prey. So pretty much what the Hunter's Cruelty was, it was like a version of the Hunter Grasp, and the Doomed Prey was like pretty much another version of Prey's Peril. And yeah, obviously, as you guys know, these moves have actually been replaced by Rock Splitting Fist and the Crushed Rock. And there's actually a way you could use these old moves as well, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already know that. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next character. And the next character that we have is Genos. And fact number 1, Speed Blitz Dropkick could actually bypass Saitama's death counter. All right, so I'm going to be using death counter, and my friend over there is going to be using Speed Blitz Dropkick. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So as you guys can see, it literally bypasses death counter. Like, I literally still have my death counter symbols on right now. And yeah, if you guys did not know that, now you do. And the next fact that we have is Genos' ultimate mode actually used to have a bunch of different names. So right now it's called maximum energy output. And one of my videos from March 9, 2023 shows that his ultimate mode used to be called energy overdrive. So yeah, there's actually been a bunch of like name changes for his ultimate mode. And on the strongest Battlegrounds wiki, it actually says before energy overdrive, it used to be called I need more speed. So it looks like his ultimate mode actually used to have 2 different names before it was called maximum energy output. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next character. And the next character that we have is KJ. And the first fact that we have about KJ is actually kind of sad. So in the next update, whenever the update is going to be, KJ is actually going to be getting deleted from the strongest Battlegrounds forever. So obviously, as you guys know, KJ was only supposed to be in the game for 1 week, and the owner actually extended it, and we still have, like, you know, the KJ moveset like 2 months later. So in the next update, like when Child Emperor gets his ultimate mode, KJ is actually going to be getting deleted forever, which is actually going to be pretty sad in my opinion. So yeah, enjoy KJ while you can, because he's not going to be here for much longer. Fact number 2, KJ is actually the fastest character in the strongest Battlegrounds. So as you guys know, with KJ, we actually have one move called the 20-20-20 dropkick. And if you guys don't know, bro, this move literally turns you into Usain Bolt and the Flash, like, you know, fused up, bro. And if you guys don't know, this move actually turns you into the Flash and like Usain Bolt, bro. So if I pop the 20-20-20 dropkick, as you guys can see, I am literally the fastest man alive. Oh my god. Yeah, that move is way too quick, bro. So the old fastest character in the game used to be Sonic, and now it is KJ. So KJ is now the fastest character in the game. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next character. Fact number 1, Sonic is actually the only character in the strongest Battlegrounds that has no finishers for his ultimate mode. So if I go ahead and pop my ultimate mode real quick, as you guys can see, that right there is the animation. So apparently every single move that we have here has no finisher whatsoever. So if I turn on the setting called finishers only and use the first move, which is called the twin blade rush, it does this. So I'm not gonna lie, like the animation itself is pretty clean, but like sadly there's no finisher, bro. It literally just like sends the person like kind of ragged all the way, but like there's no finisher for it. And the same thing with the second move, which is the straight on. So boom, there we go. No finisher for that one either. Next we have Carnage. So there's actually no finisher for this one either. It literally just like burns them the same way you burn with the explosive shuriken. And last but not least, we have the fourfold flash strike. So boom, there we go. And sadly, there's no finisher for that one either. So I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, Sonic's a pretty cool character. So like the fact that we have no finishers for his ultimate mode is kind of sad. So hopefully in the next update, we actually do get some finishers for this moveset, because right now it is super dry, bro. Like the finishers for this is like the driest thing I have ever seen in my life. All right, so the next fact that we have is actually about the explosive shuriken, and you were actually able to block this move like back in the day. So if I try to throw a shuriken at Myth and he's blocking, as you guys can... Okay, I don't know why I have that setting on still. Hold on, let me try that again. So if I throw a shuriken at Myth, as you guys can see, even though he's blocking, the shuriken still damages him. And back then, you were actually able to block the shuriken. So if somebody throws a shuriken at you and you're blocking, you were actually able to block the shuriken. And obviously now you cannot do that anymore. And the next fact that we have is actually like a pretty controversial one, bro. And that is Sonic is the most hated moveset in the strongest Battlegrounds. And the reason why people hate this character is because people say it's spammy, and they call it the runner moveset, bro. Like, as you guys know, you actually have a bunch of things where you could like dash around. You're also like one of the quickest characters in the game. Like, you have scatter. So a lot of people actually hate this moveset because of the fact that it's like a running type of moveset, and it's like a kill steal one. So yeah, if you play Sonic, just be prepared to like have people hate on you, because like people just hate this moveset for like no reason, bro. All right, but the next character that we have is Atomic Samurai. And the first fact that we have is the sunset move was actually only able to get one person, and was like so much slower in the last updates. So if I actually go ahead and use the sunset move right now, as you guys can see, like I could get multiple people with the sunset, and it actually like, you know, like lets you move around a lot better. But that was not always the case. So as you guys can see right here, on December 5, 2023, I actually made a video on Atomic Samurai, and when I used the sunset move, as you guys can see, like I am barely moving at all, bro. So you were only able to get one person, and you're like barely able to move at all. So obviously the move looks a lot better now. You're actually able to get more than one person, and it actually does have a lot of range as well. Like, look at this thing, thing, bro. Like, this thing has some insane amount of range, and it does a big explosion at the end as well. All right, but the next fact that we have for Atomic Samurai is he actually used to have another passive mode. So the passive mode for Atomic Samurai right now is if you kill somebody with a move, you actually go ahead and get fire on your sword, which actually gives you a buff in damage for your M1s. And this was not always the case. So there actually used to be another passive mode for Atomic Samurai, and a lot of people actually prefer this one over the new one that we have right now, which is the fire. So on the Strongest Battlegrounds wiki, it says Blade Master, which is Atomic Samurai, used to have another passive. So the way this worked with Atomic Samurai is whenever you killed somebody with a move, the next move that you use after that could actually be used twice. So for example, if I killed somebody with the Atmos Cleave, like this, and then I use a Quick Slice, I could actually go ahead and use the Quick Slice 2 times because like that's how the passive worked. So I'm not gonna lie, it was actually a pretty like, you know, cool passive mode, and a lot of people actually prefer this old one over the new fire one. So comment down below which one you guys preferred. All right, so the next character that we have is Metal Bat. And as you guys can see, Metal Bat is actually called Brutal Demon in this game. And a lot of people don't know, he actually used to have another name before they changed it to Brutal Demon. So here we are on the Strongest Battlegrounds wiki once again. And as you guys can see, Brutal Demon, previously named Adrenaline Demon, is one of the playable characters in the game. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I think they changed it because like Brutal Demon just sounds easier to say instead of like Adrenaline Demon. So yeah, if you guys did not know, this moveset actually used to have another name in the game. All right, so the next fact that we have is Metal Bat takes the longest to get your ultimate mode with. So with every other moveset in the Strongest Battlegrounds except for Saitama, it takes you 350 damage to get your ultimate mode. But with Metal Bat, it actually takes you 420 damage. So you have to deal a little bit more damage with Metal Bat to get your ultimate mode, but he actually has a passive that lets him charge up his ultimate mode when he gets beat up. So as you guys can see, my friend over here is gonna beat me up, and I'm gonna show you guys how the ultimate mode actually charges up. All right, so as you guys can see, like the more he beats me up, the more like I get my ultimate mode. So this is how it works with Metal Bat, bro. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a pretty cool passive mode, so it kind of makes up for the fact that you have to get 420 damage instead of 350. But the next fact that we have for Metal Bat is Metal Bat was actually the only character in the game that was able to kill Gojo while he has Infinity on. So as you guys can see right here, we have a video made by AT1K Plays, and it's titled Metal Bat could kill Gojo question mark question mark question mark. So let's go ahead and check this out real quick. So it looks like Metal Bat used a death blow against Gojo, and Gojo does have Infinity activated, okay? So Gojo has Infinity on, and as you guys can see, it does like bug out the game a little bit. So look at this, bro. So the game gets bugged out a little bit, but at the very end of the animation for you know, the death blow, Gojo actually dies. So you're gonna notice that Gojo lost half of his health so far, and at the very end of the animation, everything goes dark and Gojo just dies. So this actually got patched, so you know, Metal Bat is no longer able to kill Gojo anymore, but like it was actually the only character in the history of the Strongest Battlegrounds that was able to kill a Gojo with Infinity activated. Yo, this guy just said Yatsumaki the tongue one. Yo, what are you talking about, bro? Why are you so sus? All right, but the next character that we do have is Tatsumaki. So the first fact that we do have for this character is Tatsumaki actually has the fastest M1s in the entire game. So if I actually go up to you know, the Isagi over here, you're gonna notice that I have the fastest M1s in the entire game. So out of every single moveset in the Strongest Battlegrounds, Tatsumaki is the one that has the fastest M1s. But the next fact that we have is Tatsumaki is the most blockable character in the Strongest Battlegrounds as well. So if I actually go up to Myth real quick and he holds down his block, almost every single Tatsumaki move is actually blockable. So first move that we have is Crushing Pull. As you guys can see, it is blockable if somebody blocks. Next move we have is Windstorm Fury. So as you guys can see, this one is also blockable as well. And the next move that we have is Stone Coffin. And as you guys can see, this one is also blockable, bro. And last but not least, this right here is the only move that actually is not a you know, blockable move. So if I use the Explosive Push, as you guys can see, this one actually breaks the block. But I'm not gonna lie, man, like it is still kind of buns because like almost every single other move is blockable. So the next fact that we have is Tatsumaki has actually been nerfed 6 times in the Strongest Battlegrounds. And I'm not even trolling, bro. Like, let me show you guys some proof. So on the Strongest Battlegrounds wiki, as you guys can see, it says this is by far the most nerfed character in the Strongest Battlegrounds with 6, technically 7 nerfs. So this character has actually been nerfed about 7 times, which is actually insane, bro. 7 nerfs for one character is like mind-blowing, bro. All right, so the next character that we have is Suryu, aka the martial artist. So the first fact that we have is actually about the Vanishing Kick. So as you guys know, with the Vanishing Kick, it actually has 2 parts. So if I use it one time, Okay, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was like minus aura, bro. So let me just try that one more time. So as you guys can see, it has 2 parts. So if I use it again, you literally just teleport to the person like that. And this fact actually is, you could use the second part of the vanishing kick from like infinite range. So if I actually go ahead and put my speed multiplier all the way up to 10 real quick and use the vanishing kick and then run away and use it again. As you guys can see, this move literally has infinite range, bro. I don't know why that did not land. Let me try that again. So boom, if I run away and use it again, as you guys can see, it literally has infinite range. But what you have to keep in mind is this move has like a 3-second cooldown. So if you don't use the move again in like 3 seconds, it just cancels and you just like, you know, end up wasting the move. And the next fact that we have about Suryu is his ultimate mode actually has a deleted move that you could actually still use in the strongest battlegrounds. So as you guys can see, our first move is called Grand Fisher, and this is actually not the original move. There actually used to be a move before this, and I'm gonna show you guys what that move was. So if you go into build mode and like just put down a random block anywhere and then configure that block and go into moveset modifier and scroll all the way down, you're gonna notice that there's a move called the Rising Fist. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there's actually a deleted Tatsumaki move that you could use as well, which is called the Seismic Fist. But in terms of Suryu, as you guys can see, I do have the old move, which is called the Rising Fist. So if I go up to this Isagi right here and use the Rising Fist, as you guys can see, I can still use that old move in the game. And the reason why they actually deleted this move is because it was buns, bro. Like, this move is actually like one of the worst moves I ever seen in the game, bro. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next character. All right, so the next character that we have is Child Emperor. And the first fact that we have is Child Emperor is going to be the first character in the game that has 2 movesets for his base form. So here we are on the strongest Battlegrounds Discord server, and as you guys can see, the owner said Child Emperor's passive is going to be having another moveset, which is more stronger and amplified of the current base one. So pretty much what that means is Child Emperor's passive mode is going to be giving him another base moveset, which is pretty much a stronger version of the current one that he has right now. And the next fact that we have is Child Emperor's ultimate mode is going to be the craziest ultimate mode in the entire game. As you guys can see right here, the owner of the game said it took $10,000 just to make the animation for the awakening, bro. So as you guys can see in the screenshot, it's kind of hard to see, but like the robot or like the Child Emperor ultimate mode turns you into this big robot over here. And there's actually a video that he posted as well. So as you guys can see, you literally go up into the sky and every single part of like your like big robot body comes together and like forms. All right, so look at this thing, bro. Like, this is actually insane. So Child Emperor's ultimate mode is going to be like the craziest ultimate mode in the game. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and move on to the next character. And the last character that we have is Gojo. So the first fact that we have about Gojo is the blue move actually has 2 functions. So the first version of this is the normal one with infinity on. So as you guys can see, you literally just like bring this blue orb and like anybody in the area gets sucked up and they just like instantly die, bro. Look at that thing. And the second version that not a lot of people know about is if you turn infinity off and use the blue move, you're gonna notice that it does a melee combo. So as you guys can see, it literally one-shots the person as well. And surprisingly, not a lot of people knew about this, bro. So if you have infinity turned off and use the attract, aka the blue, you do some like really cool like, you know, melee combo that one-shots as well. And the next fact that we have is Gojo is actually the only character in the game that has a one-shot, one-kill wall combo. All right, so as you guys can see, I got Isagi like pinned up on the wall. Okay, pause. I did not mean it like that. All right, I did not mean it like that. So we got Isagi on the wall. So if I actually go ahead and you know, do my wall combo, as you guys can see, it actually one-shots the person, bro. They literally just get destroyed. Like his body's not even here anymore, bro. So Gojo is actually the only character in the game right now that has a one-shot, one-kill wall combo, which is actually insane. All right, fun fact number 1. There is a moon under the map. So if you actually go into free cam mode and go under the map, you should be able to see a moon. And there we go. So I don't know why the moon is under the map instead of being on top of the map, because that's how the moon works, right? I don't know, but it looks like there is a moon under the map. And bro, what the heck is this? Why is there like a bunch of random smoke over here? So I don't know what's going on, but there is a moon under the map, and it's a pretty interesting fact if you guys did not know. Fun fact number 2, you could get behind the barrier in ranked mode by using this emote. All right, so here we are in the ranked lobby, and as you can see, there's this barrier over here which doesn't allow you to go down the stairs. But what we have to do is go over here in front of the wall, and one of your friends have to use an emote called Traditional Duel. And if you press emote together, it should teleport you on the other side of the barrier. So you can literally just go down these stairs, and let's go and see what's down here, bro. Oh my god. All right, so as you can see, we are literally in the middle of space. So we're literally in the abyss, and what you could do is actually jump off. Wait, do I just keep... Oh, I died. Okay. Alright, so the next fact that we have here is you could get on top of the map by using omnidirectional punch on top of a trash can. You could actually do this in a private server and in a public server, and just to make things a little more real for you guys, I'm gonna join a public server and try to do this in a public server, okay? Alright, so there we go. We just got our ultimate mode, so let me go and pop that real quick. And what you want to do is find any trash can, preferably one of the ones at the corner of the map like this one, so you can actually go on top of the wall. So what you want to do is actually go ahead and hop on top of the trash can and then just use omnidirectional punch. As simple as that. Wait. Okay, I think that was a bad trash can. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. Oh, we also got a subscriber in the server as well. So shout out to my boy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go ahead and try this, all right? It looks like there's a Tatsumaki chasing me as well. So this is perfect. All right, while I'm getting chased, or actually, wait, I'm gonna wait for him to come near me, bro. As you can see, the Tatsumaki is literally running towards me. So this is my chance to escape. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the omnidirectional punch. And come on. And come on. And there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it on top of the map. And you know what's crazy about this? Imagine you had a kill streak and you run away from everybody trying to steal your kill streak by going on top of the map. So this is actually a really good thing to know if you are trying to run away from people, because nobody else could get on top of the map unless they do the same thing that you did, and not a lot of people know about this. And speaking of getting on top of the map, that actually brings me on to the next fact that we have. You could get on top of the map by standing on top of a stone coffin while a saitama uses a serious punch. Alright, so the way this one works is saitama has to use a serious punch while you go on top of the stone coffin. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put down the rock, and now if he uses serious punch, we should be able to get on top of the map. And oh no, we were so close. All right, I think we gotta try that one more time. All right, so he started using serious punch, and now we get on top of the rock. Come on, go ahead and punch me. And come on, and let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it on top of the map once again. All right, so if you guys don't want to use saitama to get on top of the map in a public server, you could also use Tatsumaki by using that stone coffin technique I showed right there. Fun fact number 5, kill bricks still work on giant players. All right, so as you can see, we have a giant player over here, and if he touches that, oh my god, yo, bro, why did he fall like that? What? So yeah, as you guys saw, kill bricks kills anybody no matter what their size is. So even if I go up to this kill brick normally and I touch this kill brick, it should kill me. So yeah, if you guys are ever wondering if kill bricks work on any type of people, it actually does. So the more you know. And now let's move on to the next thing on our list. The weakest dummy respawns in 5 seconds. All right, so here we have the weakest dummy over here. And bro, what happened to this guy, bro? Why is his suit like all ripped up? And bro, what is that face? What happened, bro? But anyways, let's go ahead and try this out. So as you can see, he's pretty much full HP right now. And let's actually go ahead and kill him. One more punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, he spawned right there. So yeah, if you guys were ever wondering how many seconds it takes for the weakest dummy to respawn, it is 5 seconds. So like I said, the more you know. And now let's move on to the next thing on our list. So apparently there's 408 tiles in the middle of the map. So I don't know who took the time out of the day to count all of this, but what we're gonna go ahead and do to confirm this is doing some science. So hypothetically speaking, if we count how many is on this side and how many is on this side, like the length and the width, we could calculate how many tiles there are. So let's go ahead and calculate this, all right? So 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
22, 23, 24. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
15, 16, 17. All right, so we have 28 tiles going this way, and we have 17 tiles going this way. So if we go ahead and pull out a calculator and do 24 times 17, we do indeed get 408 tiles. So if you guys were ever wondering how many tiles are in the middle of the map, now you know it is 408 tiles, okay? Fun fact number 8. Death counter has no range. So pretty much you could use death counter from all the way on that side of the map, and somebody could hit you from all the way on that side of the map and it would still work. So let's go ahead and test this out. All right, so as you can see, my friend is all the way on that side of the map over there. And what he's gonna be doing is using Genos' flame wave cannon to hit me on this side while I use my death counter. Oh, I see the orb coming. Oh, it's coming, and there we go. Oh my god. All right, so we literally death countered him across the entire map. And like I said, guys, death counter has no range. So even if I decided to go further than that, I mean, to be honest, you can't even go further than that, bro. Like, that is where the map ends. So if you guys are ever wondering if death counter has a range, it does not. All right, so the next fact that we have on our list here is you could go into creative mode in this game now. So if you guys own a private server and have the private server plus commands, you could do this. So if you actually go into your private server commands thing and go into build mode, you literally go into a Fortnite creative mode, and you can actually do a lot of stuff here, bro. You could actually go ahead and place some stuff down like this, like you know, you could build in stuff. You could actually like resize some stuff as well. So you could make this bigger, you could make it longer, you could make it thicker, you could make it okay, pause, bro. What am I saying? But yeah, you can actually go ahead and change a lot of stuff, and you can actually like configure them as well. So I can make this wall do a bunch of stuff. I could change the wall's color. So if I want to make it red, if I want to make it green, orange, whatever I want, I could change the color. I can make the wall a kill break. I can make the wall bouncy. I can make the wall fragile. Like whatever you want, you could change it to. So if I were to make this wall bouncy, so the wall is now bouncy. So hypothetically speaking, if we go up to the wall, it should bounce us away. So, oh my god, it actually does, bro. What? So if you go up to the wall, it literally just like flicks you away. So I feel like things in this game are gonna get a lot better. Like you could actually like pull off some like really fun like mini games with this. Like imagine making like two castles, a castle over here and a castle over there, and people literally have a war. Like that would be so sick. So yeah, man, there's a lot of stuff that you could pull off with this new build mode thingy, and it's pretty cool, man. So now let's go ahead and move on to the next thing on our list. You could still spawn outsiders in your private server. So if you guys don't know what outsiders are, it's pretty much the NPC bosses that you had to kill 11 times in order to obtain the strongest egg and the strongest egg yolk. So if you go into your private server plus commands, you should see a option right under dummies that says spawn outsider. So it literally just spawns an outsider anywhere on the map, and yeah, you pretty much could fight it again, but it doesn't give you anything. Like in private servers, it literally does nothing. So I can literally go up to this thing and death counter it. So go ahead and hit me, and there we go. Alright, so we just caught the outsider slipping with a death counter, and all I gotta say is RIP. And wait, what? Bro, what? How did he just survive my death counter? And now let's go ahead and move on to the last and final fun fact on our list here. If you actually go into the cosmetics tab over here, you're gonna notice that there's a lot of capes that you could get. And most of these capes require you to get a bunch of kills like all of these ones over here. But did you know that you could actually get a free cape by joining the group? And to do that, it's very simple. So you're gonna see the game and it's gonna say by yielding arts. So all you wanna do is go ahead and click on the group, and you're gonna see the group, and all you wanna do is press join group. Once you join the group, you should be able to rejoin the game and equip that cape. Alright, so the first fact that we have here is there's 26 trash cans around the map, and if you don't believe me, allow me to show you. All right, so the way I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this is actually by giving myself 10 times speed, and we're gonna be counting these one by one. All right, so 1 2 3 4 5
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
25, and 26. So ladies and gentlemen, in the map, there's actually 26 trash cans, and you know, some people say there's 27, but I don't know, bro. Like, I counted every single one, and I found 26. All right, so the next fact that we have here is there's 408 tiles in the middle fighting area right over here. And the way I know this is I did some quick maths, okay? So if we find the width and length of this, like, you know, big box over here, we can actually find how many tiles are inside. All right, so look at this, bro. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 and 24. So there's 24 tiles going this way. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. So we have 17 going this way and 24 going this way. So if we actually do the quick maths real quick, we do indeed get 408 tiles in the middle area, okay? All right, so the next fact that a lot of people don't know in this game is you could get countered by the weakest dummy. And the way this works is you just have to M1 the dummy, and there's like a 1 in 0.0008% chance of this happening, bro. So if I actually just go up to the dummy and just start M1ing it a couple times, you know, just over and over again, just keep punching the dummy, and make sure you punch the dummy, because using moves do not work. So you have to make sure you punch the dummy. And yeah, every single time you punch the dummy, there's actually a small chance of the dummy countering you. And if you don't believe me, let me show you. All right, so I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen this clip, but in case you guys have not, look at this, bro. So this guy's in a public server, and as you guys can see, the weakest dummy literally just countered this guy, bro. He's getting barraged by the weakest dummy, and as you guys can see, he is now dead. And like I did say, the only way of this happening is if you just go up to the dummy and start M1ing it, and you have to make sure it's M1 only, like I did say, because if you use moves, it doesn't activate like the counter thing. So you have to make sure you only punch the dummy. And if you guys have seen some of my older videos, I spent days, literally just days, trying to like get this dummy to counter me, but it's just impossible, bro. Like there's actually such a small chance of it happening. So you know, if you're a lucky person, I would suggest you guys to try this out for yourselves, because you know, if you actually get countered by the weakest dummy, that's pretty sick. All right, so the next fact that we have here is you could turn the map into nighttime, and to do this glitch, you actually need to go ahead and use Tatsumaki. All right, so once you have Tatsumaki equipped, what you want to go ahead and do is head on top of the mountains, okay? So let me get and just head up here real quick. All right, so once you're on top of the mountains, what you want to go ahead and do is use your ultimate mode, okay? So just head on top of the mountains, use your ultimate mode with Tatsumaki, and once you have your ultimate mode activated, what you want to go ahead and do is spawn in a dummy or a player if you want. You can test this out on one of your friends, and use Terrible to Tornado, okay? So use Terrible Tornado, and once you use Terrible Tornado, I want you to hop off the map. So jump off the map with Terrible Tornado, and ladies and gentlemen, once we spawn back in, you are going to be noticing the map is pitch black. I can't see a thing. I can't even see my own character anymore, bro. Could I use a flashlight emote? Because I'm pretty sure there's an emote called the flashlight. Oh yeah, it's right here, dude. Flashlight. Let's go ahead and see if this works. Oh my god, it actually does. Dude, look at this. Dude, this is actually straight out of a horror movie, dude. So yeah, if you guys ever wanted to turn the map into nighttime, you actually could by using this glitch. But anyways, let me just reset because I want it to be daytime. All right, so finally we have the sun back in the game, and let's go ahead and move on to our next fact. All right, so the next fact that we have here is you can spawn gear in the strongest battlegrounds and even give yourself some Goku moveset moves. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you actually go into settings and give yourself build mode and just place down a random block, okay? So like, let's just say I just put a block down right over here, and I actually go ahead and configure this block and scroll down into gear spawner and search for something called the roll orb. And once you have that on, what you want to go ahead and do is simply just touch the block, okay? Once you touch the block, you're gonna notice that you have a Dragon Ball in your hand, and if you press the Dragon Ball, as you guys can see, I literally just turned Super Saiyan. As you guys can see, I'm now flying around, and I actually have a move in my moveset called the Energy Bomb. And if you guys don't know what this is, it is pretty much a Kamehameha. Oh, never mind, it's a spear bomb. Look at this thing, bruh. It is literally just a spear bomb. So the more I hold it, the bigger the spear bomb gets. And dude, look at this thing, dude. This thing is insane. Let me go ahead and just throw this down real quick. As you guys can see, I just threw down a spear bomb, and yeah, it's actually pretty insane, bro. As you guys can see, there's like a whole lot on this list here, so you could go through this, pick out some of the cool ones, and like troll your friends and stuff. All right, so the next fact that we have here is you could actually go ahead and see what it looks like inside of the death counter room. So as you guys know, whenever you get death countered in this game, you get teleported into a room where the death counter animation happens. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys where this animation actually takes place. So what you want to go ahead and do is actually go ahead and just fly yourself real quick. Once you fly yourself, what you want to go ahead and do is from the middle of the map, from this side over here, what you want to do is just go ahead and just you know, head over here, and pretty much what you want to do is just say goodbye to the map, because ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be heading like 10 minutes like this way, okay? So from the map, what you want to do is just keep heading this way, and like I did say, it's quite a journey, okay? So be prepared. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going this direction, and once we get a little closer to it, we'll be back. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a mysterious box all the way over there. Yeah, we're still pretty far away from it, and dude, you could barely, I can't even see the map anymore, bro. This is how far this thing is. Wait, where is it? Oh my god, dude, I thought I got lost for a second. So it is literally so far away. Like I did say, this is gonna take a while, but at least we see our destination now, right? So once we see our destination, it's pretty simple from there, okay? All right, so as you guys can see, we're getting so much closer, and bro, I have no idea where the map is anymore. Like, the map is long gone, but anyways, this is what I was talking about, bro. This thing right here is the death counter animation box. So it's literally just a random box in the middle of nowhere, and sadly, I can't really go inside, but what I could do is actually go ahead and go into free cam. And if I go into free cam, we can go ahead and just take a peek inside. So look at this, bruh. This right here is where all the magic happens. So anytime you get death countered, you get teleported to this block right over here, and pretty much once you get teleported to this block, the animation for the death counter happens. So yeah, if you guys were ever wondering how the death counter works, that is how it works right there. And I know what you guys are thinking. Floaty, what the hell is that behind you? And that's a good question, because that brings us on to our next fact. No! Okay, so we kind of fell off, so I guess we gotta go ahead and just make that journey all the way back there again, okay?
3 hours later.
Alright, so finally, after making the journey twice, we have finally arrived at our destination, alright? So as you guys can see, this thing right here is actually our next fact. And if you guys don't know what this is actually where the animation for atomic slash happens. So let's actually go ahead and just get a little bit closer real quick. Alright, so check this out, bro. As you guys can see, there's a big red orb. I don't know what this orange thing is right here, but if we actually go into free cam, as you guys can see, this thing right here is the same exact animation as the one in the game when you actually land the move. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty fun fact, bro. I don't know what this orange thing is though, to be honest. Like, this is kind of new to me, but this is where all the magic happens, okay? So yeah, drop your comments in the comments down below if you guys knew about this, alright? Alright, so the next fact that we have here is the weakest dummy has actually had a evolution. So if you guys remember, when this game first came out, the weakest dummy in the game was a Ultra Instinct Goku. Then he became a normal Goku. Then he he became homeless, then he became a Santa Claus, and so on and so forth until what he is right now. And as you guys know, in the next update, it is rumored to be the weakest dummy is going to be having his revenge arc, okay? So yeah, comment down below what you think is going to be next for the weakest dummy. I think in the next update, bro, we might have a boss battle, bro. We might have a weakest dummy boss battle, okay? Alright, so the next fact that we have here is you can no longer go on top of trees. So if I don't know if you guys remember, but back then you were actually able to like camp on top of the trees, and sadly a long time ago they got rid of that feature, okay? So if I actually go ahead and go on top of a tree right now, as you guys can see, I'm on top of the tree, but after like 3 seconds it just kicks me off, and yeah, it kind of sucks, bro. Alright, so the next fact that we have here is you can actually go ahead and join random people's private servers, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, since the game has not updated in over 3 months, I have been bored lately, and I've been actually joining a lot of these private servers lately myself as well. And the way you do this is pretty simple. So pretty much what you want to do is actually go ahead and go onto the strongest Battlegrounds group, which is called Yielding Arts. And once you're on the group, what you want to do is just scroll down, and as you guys can see, we have a bunch of random private servers made by random people. So this one right here says Simon Says with my friend. This one right here says knock people off the map. This one right here says free KJ moveset. So as you guys can see, there's actually a bunch of random different ones here, and low-key I want to go ahead and check out this one right here, which is Destructible City with custom movesets. Oh my god. Okay, as you guys can see, we have a bunch of random movesets over here, bro. We have a Yakuza moveset, we have a Vessel moveset, we have a Vampire one. So I think you guys get the point here. There's a bunch of random different ones that you guys could use, and like I did say, like I've been bored lately, so playing games like these or like random private servers like these have kind of helped me cope with the no update experience, okay? Alright, so the next fact that we have here is actually one to do with like the last event in the strongest Battlegrounds. So if you guys remember, there was an event in the strongest Battlegrounds called the Egg Hunt events, and if you were actually able to beat the events, you were able to get this item right over here called the strongest egg. And ladies and gentlemen, if you got this egg during the events, you could now sell that same egg for some robux, okay? So I know it's not much, but yeah, if you guys have this egg and you need an extra 200 robux for something, you could actually go ahead and sell this egg. So you literally just go over here and press sell, and you'd have to actually go ahead and just match it with the price, which is 200, and yeah, you're able to make some robux off a thing that you got for free. All right, so the next fact that we have here is death counter has infinite range. All right, so as you guys can see, I have my alt account with me right over here, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and use my ultimate mode, and my alt account is gonna be using his ultimate mode as well. And what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be putting my ult on this side of the map over here, and I'm gonna be heading to that side of the map over there. All right, so as you guys can see, my alt account is all the way down there. Let me go ahead and just jump on it a few times. So there we go. And pretty much what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be using a flame wave cannon on my alt account from all the way over there, and I'm gonna be using a death counter from all the way over here. All right, let me go ahead and use a flame wave cannon. Oh my god, what is that aim, bro? Okay, here we go. And now I use a death counter. Oh my god, bro, I literally just teleported across the entire map. I just teleported across the entire map. Oh my god. All right, so as you guys just saw right there, the death counter does indeed have an infinite range, okay? So if you guys didn't know that, now you do. All right, so since we're on the topic of Saitama, the next fact is actually about Saitama as well. So as you guys know, in the strongest Battlegrounds, we have these beautiful clouds in the sky. And did you guys know, if you use a serious punch, all those clouds in the sky are gonna go away, okay? So let me go ahead and use a serious punch real quick, and let's go ahead and see if this is actually true, bro. There we go. Oh my god. Every single cloud is now gone from the sky. So if you guys did not know that, now you do. Alright, so the next fact that we have here is Gojo has a one-shot wall combo, okay? So as you guys know, every single character in this game has their own unique wall combo. But in terms of Gojo, he has a one-shot, one-kill wall combo, okay? So if I actually go ahead and just spawn a dummy right over here, I have the Gojo moveset activated. And if I actually go ahead and get this dummy in a wall combo, as you guys can see, it is a one-shot, one-kill wall combo, okay? Alright, so the next fact that we have here is actually about Saitama as well. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably heard about this one, but if you use your ultimate mode and go on top of any trash can in the map and use a omnidirectional punch, you're gonna notice that you go flying into the sky, and you can actually go on top of the mountains as well. So yeah, this actually works in public servers as well. So like I did say, there's actually so many glitches in this game. So if this video gets 5,000 likes, I'll go over some glitches that not a lot of people know as well. So make sure to smash smash the like button and subscribe. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to our next fact. All right, so the next fact that we have is actually about emotes. So as you guys know, there's something in settings called the attack speed multiplier, and if I use a emote, you're gonna notice my emote is normal speed, but anytime I put my attack speed up, you're gonna notice your emote gets that much faster as well. So not only does my attacks get faster, but your emotes get faster as well. Like, bro, look how cursed this looks, man. So if I actually go ahead and put this up all the way to like 10, which is the max, look at this, bro. Oh my god, dude, what is happening, bro? What is going on? Alright, so the next fact that we have here is there's actually black flashes in this game. So what you want to go ahead and do is get 2 perfect blocks in a row. So as you guys can see, I actually do have my ult here with me once again. And what I'm going to go ahead and do on my ult account is punch. And I'm going to block it twice. And you're going to notice if you perfect block twice, you're going to be able to do a black flash. And something that not a lot of people know about the black flash is it has AoE. So as you guys can see, I went ahead and spawned in 3 dummies. And I'm going to go ahead and do this one more time. So if I get 2 perfect blocks in a row, as you guys can see, it actually went ahead and damaged every single one of them, okay? All right, so the next fact that we have here is you could actually climb a lot higher in the map and even get on top of the mountains if you do it correctly with Tatsumaki. And pretty much the way you do this is by putting down a stone coffin in like the corner of the map, like maybe right around here. And then you want to go ahead and just climb the stone coffin and then use your explosive push. And like I did say, if you use this correctly, you're going to be able to actually go ahead and go up top of the map. So yeah, like I did say, it does take a little bit of practice, but it is possible because I have seen people do this, and yeah, it's actually a pretty cool fact. All right, so the next fact that we have here is another one about the weakest dummy. And did you guys know the weakest dummy takes 5 seconds to respawn? Yeah, if you guys didn't know that, now you do. There we go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. There we go. So yeah, it takes 5 seconds for the dummy to respawn. And yeah, like I did say, it's a pretty fun fact, okay? All right, so this fact is actually something to do with the water, okay? So if I actually go up to my alt account here and do a down slam, you're gonna notice that there's actually water sound effects in this game, bro. I did not know that, okay? Like, I haven't like came to this side of the map like a lot to know this. It's actually pretty interesting. Look at this, man. So if I do a down slam, you're gonna hear some water splash and some water particles and stuff like that as well. And I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool. All right, so the next fact that we have is actually something to do with the environment. So as you guys know, we have trees in the game. And if you actually throw somebody into a tree, you're gonna notice that there's gonna be some leaves that fall off the tree as well. Look at this, bro. I just threw my alt account into the tree and there was a bunch of leaves that fell down. So let me go and try that again. And as you guys can see, we have a bunch of leaves falling off the tree. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there's actually so many small details in this game that a lot of people don't know about. And the next fact that we have is you can wall combo somebody on the trash can. So as you guys know, you can wall combo somebody on the tree, you can wall combo them on the wall, but not a lot of people know that you can wall combo somebody on a trash can, okay? So let me go and do that real quick. And as you guys can see, a wall combo on a trash can. All right, so the last fact that we have here is you can actually go ahead and use a praise peril on Suryu's cutscene move, which is called Earth Splitting Strike. Let me go ahead and just face myself on my alt account real quick and use an Earth Splitting Strike. And if I use a praise peril, as you guys can see, I literally just canceled the move, but somehow I didn't hit my alt account. Okay, let's try that again. All right, let's try that one more time. All right, so let me go ahead and use it, and now we use the praise peril, and there we go. So it looks like you don't actually hit the person, but at least you get yourself out of the situation. How are you able to counter an ultimate move with a base form move? All right, so the first fact on our list here is that there's 27 trash cans across the whole map. All right, so I don't know who took the time out of the day to count all of these, but let's go ahead and double check if that's true. All right, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm the type of person to like mess up my count. So what I'm gonna do is count them in halves. All right, so as you guys can see, the map gets like in half over here and it just goes across. So I'm gonna start off by counting on this like half first, and then I'm gonna get to that side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so yeah, it looks like on this side of the map there's 13 trash cans. So yeah, that's 13 on this side, and let's actually go ahead and count the amount of trash cans on this side now. All right, so let's go and start counting this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 13 and 14. If you guys actually do the quick math real quick, if you add 13 and you add 14, you pretty much get 27. Okay, so I guess this fact is actually true. I mean, it is true. It's a fact. Like, I don't know why I'm fact checking it because all of these facts are supposed to be true. But yeah, if you guys were ever wondering how many trash cans are on the map, it's 27. All right, so the more you know. So let's go ahead and move on to the next fun fact. All right, so the next fun fact that we have on our list here is Metalbat's ultimate mode goes up when he gets damaged. All right, so pretty much as you guys know, anytime that you fight somebody in this game, whether it be a dummy or a person, your ultimate bar goes up. But with Metalbat, even if you don't hit anybody and people hit you, your bar still goes up. So let me go ahead and just show you guys that real quick. All right, also real quick before we actually test this out, make sure you guys go ahead and check out the new floaty UGC item. So as you guys can see, we have the little like mini floaty on the shoulder. So it's pretty much a shoulder buddy. So make sure you guys go and check that out. I'm gonna have the link to it in the description down below, and it looks pretty drippy, man. So if you guys want to get drippy, check it out. I'll really appreciate the support. And yeah, let's go and continue our experiment here, okay? All right, so here I am on another account here, and bro, look at him, man. He almost looks just like me, or matter of fact, he almost looks just like the plushie that we have, bro. But yeah, anyways, what we have to do is actually hit ourselves with our alt account and see if our ultimate bar goes up. So let me go ahead and just do that real quick. So yeah, as you guys can see, it slowly does go up, and let me actually try to use some moves as well. So there we go, we just used that move right there, and let's actually just keep spamming our moves. All right, so as you guys can see, the more I get hit, the faster my ultimate bar goes up, which is actually a pretty cool feature. And like I could like literally just go crazy, man. Like I could literally just destroy my account, and the more I get hit, the more ultimate I get. All right, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this fact. It's a pretty interesting fact. Damn, bro, I'm sorry if I keep coughing. I don't know why, but this morning when I woke up, I just had like a sore throat. Like you guys know those ones, bro. It's pretty annoying. But let's move on to the next fact. All right, so the next fun fact that we have on our list here is the strongest battlegrounds got deleted off of Roblox at one point. So obviously, if you guys are new to the game or started the game like pretty recently, you probably don't know about this. But pretty much what this means is like the strongest battlegrounds at one point in time, they got deleted off of Roblox. So that meant like you couldn't play this game at all. All right, and we're actually gonna go and do some research on this, and let me show you guys something real quick. All right, so pretty much right here, this is a video that the Holy Grail posted when the game first got deleted. Let's go ahead and just watch a few minutes of this. All right, so it pretty much looks like even when you try to search the game on Roblox, it just doesn't pop up. And even if you find a direct link like this, it still doesn't pop up, man. And during the time this happened, it was in February, and bro, I can't speak. So yeah, pretty much what I was saying, they pretty much deleted the game. And if you guys don't know, the reason why the game got deleted was because they got copyright striked, I'm pretty sure. So pretty much what they had to do was like remake everything and change it so it's not just exactly like One Punch Man. So they had to switch the characters, they had to switch the names and stuff like that. And yeah, I think that's what resolved the issue, and they released again. So yeah, if you guys didn't know that, now you know. So let's go ahead and move on to the next fact. All right, so the next fact that we have on our list here is the weakest dummy could actually talk sometimes. All right, so as you guys can see, we got the weakest dummy over there, and we also have another one right here. So pretty much what this one means is like sometimes randomly the dummies just talk, or some people even say it talks most of the time when it's doing the thinker emote. Like, you know how when you join the server sometimes and the dummy's just like doing an emote on the ground. And yeah, I'm gonna pop up something on the screen right now which shows you guys an example of this. So look at this, bro. The dummy is like so sad. I don't know what happened to the dummy, but so yeah, that's a fun fact right there. The dummies could talk. And yeah, let's move on to the next fun fact. All right, so the next fun fact that we have on our list here is that there's actually something under the map, and nobody knows what it is. So if I actually go on free cam real quick and go under the map, we should see something pretty interesting. Okay, honestly, I don't know what it is either. Okay, it's right there. So it's this thing right over here. Is that an egg? Wait, what is that, bro? Okay, never mind. It looks like it's just smoke. So it's literally just a big pile of smoke, I guess. So yeah, nobody knows what this is. Like, if you guys have an idea of what you think this is, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, if I'm guessing, I guess it's just smoke, because like there's no way they would just randomly leave this under the map, bro. Like, obviously the developers of this game are like pretty experienced. I don't think they would leave something on accident. So it probably means something. Nobody knows what it means. Yeah, that's that right there. Let's move on to the next fun fact. All right, okay, so the next fun fact on our list here is trash cans could activate a death counter but not a death blow. So obviously a death counter is the death move for Saitama, and death blow is the move for Metalbat. So we're gonna go ahead and test this out, and obviously to test this out we need another player in the server. So let me go ahead and just join on my alt again real quick. All right, so here's my alt, and the first thing that we're gonna be trying is the death counter. So let me go ahead and give myself my ultimate mode real quick. There we go. So let me go ahead and pop that bad boy. There we go. And yeah, pretty much according to this fact, if he throws a trash can at me, I should be able to death counter it. So let me go ahead and pop my death counter and now throw the trash can, and there we go. So it actually does work. So I just caught my alts lacking with a death counter just like that. So let's go ahead and just watch this real quick, and there we go. So RIP to my ult, and yeah, let's go ahead and try the same thing, but this time with death blow. All right, there we go. We just gave our ultimate. Let's go ahead and pop it. There we go. We just hit ourselves in the head with the bat, and yeah, now we have our ultimate. All right, so let me go ahead and just move closer on my ult account real quick. And yeah, I'm gonna be popping my death blow. So let me go ahead and pop that real quick. Hold on. And there we go. And now I throw the trash can, and there we go. Wait, did I do that too slow? Okay, let me try that again. I think I messed that up, bro. Hold on. Let me try that one more time, all right? All right, so I'm gonna pop my death blow, and now I throw the trash can, and yeah, okay, as you guys can see, it does not work. So pretty much what happens is you just like immediately slam your bat into the ground and do like the AoE thing. So it doesn't actually death blow, because if it were to death blow, this is what happens. All right, so this is what's supposed to happen if it's actually a death blow, right? So yeah, that's pretty much how a death blow looks like. So obviously a trash can does not activate a death blow. It only activates a death counter. That's a fun fact right there. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one real quick. All right, so the next fact that we have here is that you could spawn in one of your friends to do an emote with you, all right? So pretty much if you guys have the emote called First Rule and you use it, one random person from your friend list spawns in with you, and it changes every single time. Look at this. Every single time I use this, like a new person spawns in, and obviously all of these people are on my friend list. So it's actually a pretty cool emote to have, because it spawns your actual friends that you have added on your friends list. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next fact now. And bro, this guy's drippy though. He's wearing that Floaty Nation drip. So if you guys want to get drippy like this guy right here, make sure you guys go ahead and buy some Floaty Nation drip. I'm gonna have the link of that in the description down below. Wait, where does he not despawn? Okay, that's actually pretty weird. Okay, I thought they would despawn right away after the emote's done, but they're still here. Wait, hold on. That's actually kind of okay, never mind. I was about to say that was actually kind of OP, because like imagine you just spawn like a dummy and people think it's like, I don't know, man. You guys get what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, for real, let's move on to the next fact here now, all right? All right, so the next fact that we have on our list here is that you could only combo extend with Hunter's Grasp if the person is ragdolled. So if you guys don't know what Hunter's Grasp is, it's the third move of Garo. If we actually go ahead and spawn a dummy real quick and we use the third move of Garo, we cannot combo extend because look, he's too far away. You guys saw that real quick? So let me go ahead and just do that one more time just to show you guys an example. So if we use the third move while he's not ragdolled and we dash at him, it's not going to reach. All right, so it does not work. But if we actually have the dummy ragdolled, so if I actually have him ragdolled and then use the third move and then dash, it should work. So there we go. So pretty much you could only use the third move of Garo to combo extend if the person that you're using it on is ragdolled. If they are not ragdolled, it does not combo extend. So that's a pretty fun fact to know. And let's actually go ahead and move on to the next fun fact. All right, so the next fact that we have on our list here is you could emote while awakening. So pretty much if I give myself my awakening real quick and I pop it, I could actually use an emote while I'm doing this. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh my god, why am I taking a dump? Bro, that one right there is actually pretty funny, man. So yeah, you could use any emote that you want while popping your ultimate. So let me go and try this again, but with another emote. There we go. And let me use this one. All right, there we go. So you could pretty much use any sort of emote you want, and it's actually a pretty cool feature, bro. So you could like throw people off because like you know how Garo is pretty obvious he's using his ultimate. So if you like do this or like cry, people are not gonna know you're popping your ultimate. So it's actually a pretty fun fact to know. And damn, is that dummy at 1%? That is crazy. What are the chances we got the dummy to 1% HP, man? That is crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, that final fact is Gojo is the only character in the game that cannot be death countered. So obviously for this one, we need another person. So let me go ahead and join on my ult one more time. All right, so here my ult is back. And yeah, obviously for this one, I need to use Gojo. So let me go ahead and switch to the Gojo moveset. So according to this fact, if I use Infinity as Gojo and I get death countered by somebody else, it should not be able to kill me. So let me go ahead and give my ult account his death counter real quick. So there we go. My ultimate just popped, or my ult just popped its ultimate. What am I saying? So let me go ahead and pop my death counter. There we go. And if I actually go up to my dummy, oh, there we go. All right, I have no idea what I was saying, but there we go. We just got it to work. So according to this fact, I should not die after this. Let's go and see if that's true. And there we go. Oh my god, we did not die. So that's a pretty interesting fact if you guys did not know. So Gojo is the only character in the game that could survive a death counter or a death blow. That's pretty much the 10 interesting facts that we have in the strongest battlegrounds. I know some of these were weird and just like not knowledgeable at all. All right, today I'm going to be telling you some facts that you probably didn't know about every single character in the strongest battlegrounds. Like for example, if you play the game at 3 a.m. and stand on top of a trash can and say Tatsumaki 3 times, you could Alright, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Alright, but for real though, we're gonna be going through some pretty interesting facts in today's video, so make sure you guys go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get right into this. Alright, so the first character that we're starting off with is Saitama, and hold on, is he wearing a floaty chain? I totally forgot to mention, we actually have Floaty Nation chains in my Roblox group, so make sure you guys go and check that out and buy some drip and, you know, support the Floaty Nation, alright? Alright, fact number 1 about Saitama is you can tell if they have ultimate on by how fast they move. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do a race real quick with normal Saitama and Saitama with ultimate form. And as you can see, this dude is literally about to lap me, man. So yeah, you can really tell the difference in speed. Alright, so for this next fact, he has to be low health. So let me get him low real quick. Alright, so next fact about Saitama is while he's in ultimate form, he does not heal. So as you can see, he is not heal. Oh my god, bro. This guy really tried it. He really tried that omnidirectional punch, man. Saitama's shove move could also counter trash cans and any other type of projectile as well. And if I use my ultimate real quick, oh my god, bro, I forgot I had this awakening outfit on, man. But yeah, let me go ahead and move to the next fact. If you use omnidirectional punch on top of a trash can, you are able to get on top of the map, kind of. This used to like send you flying into the sky, but I think they kind of nerfed it, bro. Alright, let me go ahead and try this again, but dude, I literally remember, like, this was able to send you flying into the sky, so, literally now, like, you could still get on top of the mountains, but just not on top of the map. Wait, hold on, I take that back, hold up, there we go. So yeah, you're still able to make it on top of the map, you just have to do some parkour, but, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. What a beautiful view, isn't it, man? Not bad, bro, what do you mean? What do you mean, not bad? Okay, there we go, I just gave him a closer view. Alright, so you can see that view from, like, literally first person, okay, my guy? Alright, so before we move on to the next character, which is Garo, we actually have another like secret fun fact that a lot of people don't know. So if you actually go into the chat and write /escriptable5155, this is what happens. You literally go into the dummy's POV, so like whatever the dummy sees, you were now able to see as well, and you can do this in private servers and in public servers. So if you guys ever wondered what the game looks like from the weakest dummy's POV, this is literally it, bro. You literally just watch yourself get beat up by a bunch of people. Let me hop in a public server. Alright, so here we are in a public server, and I actually used the command as well, and bro, somebody jumping me? He literally just did a down slam. Okay, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man, this is pretty sad, man. You know, the weakest dummy's POV is literally him just getting beat up all day, every day. Just wait until his revenge arc, bro, just wait. Did you know that Garo's final hunt move could bypass Saitama's death counter? So let's go ahead and try that real quick. Oh, okay, it literally went through my death counter, man. I still have my death counter active, and yeah, if you guys were wondering, you can bypass death counter. Garo's passive is actually one of the most useful ones in the game as well, because anytime you finish somebody off with a finisher, you get some of your health back. So I literally went from red health to yellow health, and yeah, it's very OP when you're fighting teamers and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm pretty sure everybody knows why everybody hates on Garo's ultimate form and like why it's one of the most slowest ones in the game. And if you guys did not know, Garo's ultimate form used to have a different moveset back in the day. Alright, so as you can see, Garo's ultimate form used to have two different moves from what it is right now. So we have a move called Hunter's Cruelty and Doom's Prey. And if you guys don't know what these two moves are, the first one is pretty much a smash, like it looks like Hunter's Grasp like finisher. And the third one is actually a stronger version of Praise Peril. So the two moves of his ultimate that they change is the Praise Peril thingy and also the second move. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, Garo's ultimate form is actually like the worst one rated by the community. I don't know, man. People just hate Garo's ultimate form because it's too slow and people could outrun it and stuff like that. But let's move on to the next character that we have. Did you know the longer you hold Blitzshot with Genos, the more damage it does? So you can just charge it up, and the longer you charge it, the more damage it does. So let me go ahead and show you guys the difference between damage. So if I use a Blitzshot normally, let's go and see how much damage that does. So it looks like it did 15% damage, and now let's go ahead and try it and charge it all the way to the end and see. Alright, so normally it did 15% damage, and now let's see how much it does when it's fully charged. So let's go ahead and see, and it looks like it did 10 more percent, so 25% damage when it's fully charged, which is actually pretty good. Also, with Genos' first move, which is called the Thunder Kick, it actually has two variations. So if you land a move, it does this, where you like literally teleport your opponent across the map and damage them. But if you miss the move, there's actually a secondary function that actually helps you out a lot as well, and does some pretty decent damage too. Alright, so let's say we actually go ahead and miss the move. Even though I miss, it does like the secondary function thingy, and it actually has some pretty good AoE, and it looks like it did 20% damage. So 20% damage on a move that is missed is actually pretty good, bro. Alright, so since Genos does a lot of AoE damage, that actually makes him the most easiest character to death counter in this game. So literally 99% of the time while you have ultimate on, you're gonna get death countered by somebody random in the server, bro. So that's one thing you gotta be careful about, death counters, because you do so much AoE, and it's just bound to happen. Did you know that Sonic is the fastest character in the game that actually beats every other character in the race? Sonic is also the only character in the game that actually has teleport dashes, and the way you get teleport dashes is by getting a finisher in your base form, and that gives you 5 teleport dashes, and if you actually use Sonic's ultimate, you get 20. And let me go ahead and just show you guys the speed of this thing, alright? So I literally gave him a head start, and look at this. This thing is so fast, and I actually did a race in one of my videos with every single character, and Sonic literally destroyed every single one. Alright, but other than that, there's really not much else about Sonic. You know, a lot of spammers use this character and people hate this character because of that reason, but let's go ahead and just move on to the next character. Did you know getting damage while using Metal Bat actually charges up your ultimate mode? So literally all you have to do sometimes is literally just stand here, like, you know, pretend you're AFK or something, and you could get your ultimate mode by just getting beat up by other people, man. Look at this. Metal Bat's fourth move also actually has a secondary function as well. So besides this over here, when you actually just like smack him with your bat, there's also a secondary function. So if you miss that move, you're actually able to shoot out a rock that actually has some pretty good range. So this is actually a pretty good like, thing to have for Metal Bat. It makes him a lot more mobile. Also, using Metal Bat's third move, you could actually bypass like, Garo's like ultimate activation damage. So there we go. I literally got no damage from that Garo ultimate. Okay, bro, why is he attacking me? Why is he attacking me? But yeah, as you guys saw, like you can literally like bypass that whole like Garo ultimate activation damage thingy, and I'm pretty sure it works with Atomic Samurai as well. So if you use a third move and time it correctly, you can literally bypass the ultimate activation thing for Garo and for Atomic Samurai as well, which is actually very OP. And speaking of Atomic Samurai actually bypasses Death Counter as well. So as you guys can see, if Atomic Samurai uses Atomic Slash and I have Death Counter on, it literally goes through my Death Counter and he literally just one-taps me, man. So a lot of moves actually bypass Death Counter, which I did not know personally. Atomic Samurai also used to have a different passive mode in this game, which actually like allowed him to reset his moves cooldown, but now it looks like his passive mode is literally his sword going on fire, and actually it only gives you like M1 boost. So yeah, you get more damage in your M1s, but you don't get any damage in your moves. So only your M1s do more damage. So that's his passive now. Atomic Samurai's ultimate form actually got buffed like pretty recently as well, and his ultimate form is actually very overpowered now, man. Like for example, that sunset move used to be like probably one of the worst moves in the game, but like now it's so OP. It does tons of damage, and he's just like pretty good now. Tatsumaki's passive mode allows her to deflect any type of move, including ultimate moves and projectiles as well, and actually is very overpowered, man. It's basically like a second life. So yeah, the way you get Tatsumaki's passive is by killing somebody with a finisher, and like I said, like it's literally a deflector of a move. Like you deflect ultimate moves, you could deflect like almost everything in the game. So yeah, it's very overpowered, and it's like pretty much like a shield that protects you from anything in the game. Did you know that Tatsumaki's tornado move, aka like the second move in Tatsumaki's moveset, could actually cancel out a blitz shot? So if you ever see a blitz shot coming towards you, you literally just put down the tornado, and the tornado literally like swallows up the blitz shot, which is actually pretty cool. Tatsumaki's stone coffin move actually deflects Genos's like, like large beam move like that. Yeah, it actually works like pretty well. Look at this, man. Like it's literally a shield. It actually like deflects a lot of other moves as well. Wait, does it counter incinerate as well? Like there's no way, bro. Oh, okay, it does not counter incinerates. Okay, do not try that. Alright, so the next character that we have here is Suryu, and there's actually no ultimate moves for Suryu just yet, just his ultimate activation, and I feel like the ultimate moves are probably gonna come out like maybe this week, like that's my guess. Suryu is one of the only characters in the game right now that you could actually move stack with as well, so it's a pretty unique character that actually like sets up a lot of like, combo potential and stuff. Suryu's second move actually has infinite range as well, so look at this. I'm just gonna run away, and now I use it, and it just teleports me all the way back, so it's actually really cool. So it actually does have infinite range, but you have to keep in mind that like there's only a 5-second cooldown, so you have to like make sure you use it again in 5 seconds. Otherwise, it will just like cancel out, and you pretty much just waste the move. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all that we have for Suryu, I guess. And the next character that we have is KJ, and there's not really much I could say about this because I don't got 1.5 million Robux to buy this. But yeah, the way you get this is by donating, and I think it's gonna be coming out free soon as well. So we'll see. And the next character that we got is Gojo, aka the Sorcerer, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows what this moveset is. It's only a moveset that you could use in private servers. It's a private server only character, and the moves are pretty cool as well. Obviously, every single move of Gojo is one shot. Like for example, this red right here, I can literally just one tap people just like that. So it's pretty cool, alright? In the strongest battlegrounds, people die a lot, and I mean a lot. The more kills you have, the more rewards you get, like emotes and ranks. But of course, in order for you to get a kill, that means somebody else has to die. These are 15 ways to die in Roblox Saitama Battlegrounds, and make sure you guys go ahead and watch the video all the way to the end because some of these are actually crazy. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into this banger video. Alright, so wall comboing is probably one of the most annoying ways to die in this game. So as you can see, my friend over here is showing you guys an example of how it looks like. And yeah, man, they pretty much just get you in the corner of the wall and literally just combo you to death, and it's so annoying, bro. Okay, no way he said easy. But yeah, a lot of people really hate wall combos because it's so annoying, bro, and it literally takes like no skill at all, alright? But it only gets more annoying in a ranked 1v1.
A few moments later.
Alright, so if you guys are ever in a ranked 1v1 and you see your opponent doing this, bro, just know it's all over, man, alright? So wall comboing is so annoying, dude, especially in a ranked 1v1 because like, bro, you can't do anything, man. But yeah, honestly, that is probably one of the most annoying ways to die, and that is why I put it as number 1. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep going through this list here. We have 14 more ways to die, and let's go. Alright, so as you guys know, teamers are very common in this game, bro. Just look at this. I could guarantee you, any public server you guys join, you're always gonna see like at least 2 or 3 people teaming, bro. Like, it's so annoying, and you can't really do anything about it, bro. So yeah, dying to teamers is a pretty bad way to go, dude. Like, there's so many teamers in this game now, and it's either you fight them or you literally just die to them every single time, alright? So I like to fight these teamers, bro. I really like fighting teamers because I like destroying them, okay? But let's move on. Alright, so the death counter beta are pretty much people that literally just like act like they're low HP, and then they have death counter ready, and then they just sort of like, I don't know what their intentions are, okay? But they literally just like prank you at the last second, just like that. They pop their death counter in your face, bro. So yeah, these people are very annoying as well, because like you think it's a free kill, and when you go up to them and punch them, bro, they just pop death counter. And yeah, man, it's a very annoying way to die, dude. But yeah, comment down below what your most common way of dying is. I'm not sure why this Garo alt wants to fight me, but he literally has his ults. Okay, never mind, not anymore. But let's go ahead and pack him up, alright? Alright, so next we have the third party, alright? So this is also a very common way to die, bro. Like, you could literally be fighting anybody in this game, bro. Literally, you could be fighting anybody at last second when you're about to die or your opponent is about to die, bro. These people hop into the 1v1 and steal your kill, dude. And the thing that's most annoying about this, let's say like you're fighting somebody and you guys are both low HP, and this third party comes in and steals both kills, bro. They kill you and your opponent. Bro, that is the most annoyingest thing in the world, okay? Alright, so next we have the trash can, which is pretty much similar to the third party, bro. Like, you could be fighting anybody, or let's say like you're low HP, bro. Somebody just comes out of nowhere and just throws a trash can at you, and it's a very sad way to die, bro. Alright. So yeah, look, I could literally just be fighting this guy, and boom, there we go. Out of nowhere, there's a trash can that just gets thrown, bro. And if it's either you die or your opponent. And like I said, man, it's a very sad way to die, bro. All right, it is a very sad way to die, and that is what. Whoa, buddy, hold on, buddy. Okay, hold on. So he pretty much just wasted his death counter there. Like, bro, I know now, right? I could read through your mind. I know when somebody has death counter activated. But yeah, there we go. And that has been the trash can spammers, okay? So this is also a very sad way to die. Like I said, bro, it's a very annoying one. And let's go ahead and move on to the next way to die. Alright, so next we have the targeters, okay? So the targeters are pretty much people that literally like make it their mission to kill you. Like, if you kill them once, bro, like, I don't know what kind of grudge they hold, but they'll literally keep killing you over and over again. Like, look at that. He said bet. So yeah, as soon as you kill these people once, bro, they're literally just gonna keep chasing you over and over again. Alright, bro, this guy literally just popped his omnidirectional punches at me, man. That is crazy. But yeah, like I said, man, there's really no way around this, man. Like, these people are literally just menaces to society, bro. Like, bro, just leave me alone at this point, bro. Like I said, guys, like, these people will literally just chase you until you leave the game. If you kill them once, they'll literally make it their, like, life mission to keep killing you over and over again until they get satisfied, bro. Like, I'm not sure what's up with these people, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, yes, sir. Alright, so the shuriken is it's a pretty self-explanatory one, alright? So let's say you're just fighting somebody, you know, you're just chilling, getting some combos in, and that happens, okay? It is super annoying, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Alright, so to the moon, man. To the moon. There we go. We just got uppercutted to the moon, man. That is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's not really a way to die, but like, I don't know, man. There's just something about getting uppercutted to the moon that just like makes me mad, bro. So that is why I put it on the list, because it is very annoying. And okay, yo, why is this guy... Bro, relax. Alright, so this one is pretty much self-explanatory. And there we go. But yeah, there's nothing more annoying in this game when you're literally just chilling and somebody out of nowhere literally just comes and scatters you. Maybe steals your kill or kills you. I don't know, man. But like, Sonics are, they're menaces, bro. Alright, I'm not sure why this guy's literally just targeting me, man. I didn't even do nothing to you, okay? You know what? Matter of fact, let's go ahead and just pack this guy up. I'm literally just out here trying to explain, and this guy's just trying to fight me for no reason, dude. That is crazy. Alright, so this one is pretty annoying as well, alright? Let's say you're just walking by and somebody uses like a Garo move and then like the impact damage kills you. Like, it is so annoying, man. Let me show you guys again. Alright, so look, they're fighting, right? So look, he uses that and I get caught in it. And bro, if you die like this, it is just beyond pain, bro. Ooh, okay, this is a perfect series punch, okay? So hopefully I catch both of these people with the series. Okay. Alright, they both... Okay. There's only one possible solution here. and that is leave. Alright, so this one's a pretty painful one as well, alright? Let's say you're just fighting somebody and you accidentally just ragdoll cancel, alright? So as you saw, I just wasted my ragdoll cancel there. And bro, if they get you in a combo, it's pretty much GG's, bro. Like, it is so annoying just watching yourself get comboed and knowing that you can't do anything about it, dude. It is very annoying, okay? So this guy right here is literally playing on potato Wi-Fi right now, alright? Let me show you guys, okay? So look, I'm just comboing him up, and then we use this. And hold on, look at this, oh my, bro, look at him, bro, that is the laggiest thing I've ever seen in my life, okay? So laggy players, like, bro, I pay my condolences, man. Like, most of the time when people lag like that, they just end up leaving the game because, like, they're like, bro, what's the point, man? So laggy players is a very annoying way to die as well, and yeah, man. Alright, so dying to ultimate spammers is probably one of the most annoying things in this game, dude. Like, you could literally just be fighting somebody and they would literally just pop their... Okay, like, bro, look at that, bro. 2 ultimates right there. Like, it is so annoying, dude. Like, you could literally be just doing anything, right? And they would just pop their ultimates and just make it their life mission to kill you, dude. But yeah, anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys go and subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. Comment down below what the most common way of dying for you is. For me, honestly, it's probably just like getting randomly scattered, bro, or like third-party ears. But yeah, man, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys go and subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell, and I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video, alright?